Hello, everybody!
Hello.
It is time!
It is time. Is it time?
It is time, but do you know what time it is?
I don't know what time it is. What time is it?
It is adventure time! Wait, wrong franchise. No, it's the Chaoscouple!
Chaoscouple time.
My girlfriend is here for the start of this time, and I'm like the very small boyfriend.
He's my
small
tiny
king.
boyfriend. He's my short king.
The short king with the biggest crown.
The biggest crown.
Don't you know what that means?
No.
Short kings get the biggest crowns.
Look. But I just know the short king me when I'm happy that I know that.
Fair enough. Ah, now I know I don't hear anything.
Now I know why I don't hear it, because I haven't turned it on.
That might have something to do with it.
Maybe.
Okay, so as you can see, we don't have the perfect height lineup because right now our house is missing chairs, to say the least.
Which is, to be honest, I really appreciate being big, because I'm never big.
Big girl for once. So we had to make do with my computer chair and our kitchen chairs. And if you are wondering why we just don't both take kitchen chairs, then we would probably end up with me being
Yes, he would be like, I would be like here, and he would be like...
Maybe. Oh, and I also don't know if
like
that would be good for my
like the
hips.
K2 in the Himalaya.
I don't think it would be too good for my hips sitting on them for a couple of hours to be aged.
They're terrible. They're absolutely terrible.
So for
But I
today,
am young. I can afford it.
so for today, this is what we're gonna do. Can you see the screen well enough?
No, I can't. Absolutely not.
Oh fuck you! I see you smirking. If there are any problems with the audio levels, just let me know. I think right now the audio levels are quite high now that I look at it, but I think in-game audio should be a lot quieter. You know what? I think I'm just gonna turn it down. Honey, entertain the viewer!
Okay, hi. We're back at it again. I think today is the finale of Monster Sanctuary, which is nice. I also finished it, like, I think a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Was pretty recent.
I think it was a week ago. About a week ago.
You rolled the final boss a lot more than I ever did.
I don't know how I did it.
Well,
I was just thinking like, oh no, it's gonna be so hard and I'm gonna have such a hard time fighting against this bitch. No, he was... Fuck, it was easy.
It was very surprising because the last time around the 2 final bosses did prove quite difficult to me.
Yes, I don't know how I did it. Maybe I actually... oh, it's up there.
Alright, okay.
I remember that room. Oh yeah, Draco Noir in the city.
Ah! I hope so.
Just come here.
Oh, so you're doing it better? Huh? Wanna demonstrate your skills to me?
Yes,
Your
please,
sick gamer
please.
skills? Right now, after I finished it already, you wanna demonstrate your sick
Look
gamer
how
skills?
thick my gamer skills are. Hey.
Alright, guess this is the Cursed Snake stream now.
Snake chest. Yes. Okay, I haven't played it with the controller.
That no. Wait, you did. You literally played it on the Switch. Joy-Cons count as controller.
You know what I mean. I didn't play it with an Xbox controller on it.
The button mapping is the same.
Okay, I haven't played with half of your team, so I'm very confused.
That's very fair. Do you want to hand the controller back, or do you want to?
No, I'm playing with Iris Buddy and Punch.
All right. Guess we are in a tour. Now that I'm not holding a controller, I can actually use my favorite button again.
Which button is it, by the way?
It is this button!
Oh, is it this?
Button!
This button, okay. This button.
I think it's slightly off in the background in terms of the zoom, but I don't think it's too off for it to matter. Because as you can see, a couple of things are getting a little enlarged when we're zooming it. Okay, I'll stop it now, I think it's getting nauseating.
So, I don't... yes. So, what's your team? Please tell me the composition of the 3...
Well, you have the Mad Eye. The Mad Eye should always be the opener unless you're using a support move, and always use AoEs because those are his strong suit. Also, he has the ability where if he moves first, he gets an extra hit in and does and other lovely shit. Wan Chi Tong does not really matter when he moves, but he's just gonna spam AoEs to poison most of the time. And the Aura glitch, you know the Aura glitch. He can revive, he can kill, he can do the big damage. Most of the time I'm using him as a finisher when it comes to the Ice Bolt. If you're using him to revive, he's gonna go first.
Then let's dox them.
Wan Chi Tong just spreading poison all around.
Very poisonous bitch.
Oh yeah, he's in a very toxic relationship with himself right now.
Just attack one of them. I love you, but please.
I've also changed my Aura glitch up a little. I'm not using him as heavily on support skills anymore. I'm using him more for support and crit damage because I noticed he can do bleed stuff as well and synergizes really well with Satsune because of that. No, Wan Chi Tong!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries. In these circumstances, yes, go first with the revive.
Yes.
I'm not sure, I've never really calculated it. If it wouldn't, sometimes I've got a gut feeling that it can still be worthwhile to actually use the other move first, the Mad Eye move, just because it does shit. Oh, you can just go for another poison cloud. The Wan Chi Tong is able to stack up to 3 stacks of poison, and the Mad Eye increases those stacks by 1, turning it into up to 4 stacks of poison.
As you can see, Congeal is still my fave.
Congeal is a very good move.
I like it.
Was it based on missing mana or max mana
It
something?
was based on missing mana.
Missing mana, alright.
Because it interacts and scales with how much mana you miss.
Alright, there we go, 4 stacks of poison.
Yes, the poison stacks, the stacks of poison.
Little toxic bitch over there.
Okay.
Not you.
I am so offended right now. How dare you?
How dare I? How dare you?
You know, I dare very easily. Okay? I dare. I dare!
GG. So, how you like the team so far? Ooh, Mimikag.
Yes, of course. I am great. Oh, fuck.
Ah, there, the true chest.
Oh yeah,
Treasure.
the true chest has finally chested.
Ah, yes, the chest of being true. The true chest.
We got a key.
Oh, by the way, I saw something today. Like, I know you're not too big in competitive games, yes?
You know me, I'm afraid of competition.
But I've seen, you know, can we fight them? Just because we might need the XP because we're free.
Yeah, okay, absolutely fair. Yeah, then let's go.
Because I seen something, a competitive version of a game that's normally not used to be competitive, but was turned into a competition that you might be interested in.
Okay.
And it is Sims 3 Smash or Pass, where you both create a Sims character and try to get your Sims character laid before the other guy. I think it's really funny indeed. Well, because that's the most recent one, I think.
The Sims 4 is the most recent one.
Okay, maybe it was Sims 4, I will be completely honest, I don't remember. The latest Sims Smash or Pass!
Where is it?
It is this key.
Where is this kid?
The little
The
shark.
dishonor! He doesn't know which one is the recent Sims. Why am I even dating him? Huh? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me why I'm
I
dating
think
him?
if you're only dating people that have excessive knowledge of the Sims, you can only stick with women for the most part.
I mean, I'm bisexual.
You are bisexual, indeed. That is
Yes.
very fair.
Very, very fair. We know what's
I
not
think-
going with Iverson.
Can I move it up a little? Because I think your audio levels are a little too low when it's down there.
Yeah, absolutely fair. I think I have a loud voice when I want to, but not often.
Right now, I think our audio levels seem about fine. We are both getting to the yellow area of the bar, so if there are any problems, please just let us know and I'll see if I can adjust them on
Maybe I can even go to the red areas.
The red areas!
Oh fuck. I forgot how hard you go sometimes with your voice. And I mean that as a compliment.
Thank you very much. I didn't even try to go hard in this case, but yeah, we actually peaked to the red areas this time around.
Oh no! Oh no,
You did well.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe we should stop shattering the few viewers' eardrums we have.
Yeah, poor boys.
This might turn into a death stream really quick, and we are not the death guy.
Yeah, my favorite, the death stream.
Hey, there definitely are dev streamers out there. I think being a dev streamer is honestly not that difficult because for the most part
Wait a
you
minute,
don't
that's a real thing?
I mean, do you think that it isn't?
Yes.
I mean, we've seen blind streamers, we've seen mute streamers. Out of all these groups, the deaf streamer seems to be the one that would work. Wait, I mean deaf, like cannot.
Oh!
No
I
hearing, not
deaf.
deaf.
I said death.
Yeah, we have to
And it was
misunderstand.
just like the dead just streaming a dead corpse, like.
I mean, it will probably happen at some point as well. Let's be honest.
If fucking, how was his name?
I know. Do you mean the what were they called? The Charles brothers?
No. I think.
You mean the
Paul.
guy from the Japanese
The
forest,
Paul,
right?
the Paul.
Paul. I knew it was a very standard American name.
A very it's also a very standard name.
Yeah,
basically.
fair.
I know a lot of Pauls in
I
my
guess
life.
the most standard American name I could think of would be John. John is like the male
John
American
or
name.
James? James? No, well,
I would go with John just because
James-
John though.
yeah. Okay.
John was literally the name used to give to unidentifiable corpses because
okay,
it was
fair.
just the common name.
Okay, fair. I don't know. Whenever I think of like typical English name, I'm thinking of something like John, James. But James,
I think James is more like an English
I
name.
wanted to say the same. Like I think
Ah.
it's more of an. It's very weird to play this on the Xbox controller.
Wanna give him back?
No, it's mine now.
Alright. Guess this is the first Chaoscouple stream where she streams. Lots of fun.
Hey, I am now the girl who's bare.
Why did you switch out the thing that can actually fly well for the thing that can not
Because I
fly?
forgot I can fly.
Fair enough. It does not really look like a flying monster, even though he's constantly flying, right? The lack of wings.
There it is.
Oh, wait,
Mitsubishi.
the maelstrom belongs to me. Good job, Keeper. We must be almost at the top of the workshop now. But as I expected, there are some security measures in place. It's a sign that Marduk doesn't want us to come here. The keys to this door should be hidden somewhere around the workshop. I saw some promising looking treasure chests on the way here. But alas! I was afraid they might be mimics.
Okay. Have something else to sell to me? Huh? Huh? You want to say something to me? Bitch? Bitch? Bitch?
Does not look
Doesn't
like it.
everything you want to say to me just find some keys, but I was afraid?
I mean,
I like you.
fair.
I like you very much.
He's very
Yeah.
interesting. I really like that they multifaceted. Is multifaceted an English word?
Yeah, multifaceted.
Alright. That they multifaceted the alchemist because you have the standard minion alchemist, you have the big evil alchemist, but you also have the guy that just wants to do alchemy and this guy that actually betrayed the order because it was too evil.
Yeah, those mimics are quite annoying to someone like me. Because with the treasures, because I can deal with traps for the ancient spirits and we're banished inside of treasure chests. No clue how to get past that. Yeah. Okay, fair. You just were afraid you were just a little pussy, huh? I can say that!
Can you know?
Yeah. Fuck off. Oh, he
My
shot.
beloved Stolby.
I called mine Barnshy.
Honestly, I could have seen myself go with Banshee as well, because I do like using names of other creature collectors for everything for the remake.
What really is 66% Nitrosil?
Hey, Big Love Bacon! Nice to see you! Welcome to the officially first stream of a girlfriend. The girlfriend
The girlfriend.
is here from the very start!
Yes.
You did not miss much yet. A little bit of rambling, or a little bit of running around the mythical
Yeah,
workshop.
I'm now playing.
Yes,
I
you-
have the power. Look at me. I'm the streamer now.
You're here, the lady. How you doing? Hope you're having a great time.
Hope you're having a nice day.
And hopefully we can finish.
June. The 1st of June, you know.
June 1st.
June
1st of June.
The 1st of June.
The June, which is the start of all June.
What, really? Is it the start of all Junes though? So
Yeah,
one of
she
your
took the controller,
monsters.
she's in charge right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, it's very interesting playing around with some new
Yeah, that's
new
always a
stuff.
big fun. That's what I love about this game as well when it comes to end game. I like that you can just mess around easily with a lot of different monsters. In so many creature collectors, building up a new team is so much tedious work. And here I'm just like, well, I have this, let's slap 3 level up badges on it, let's smash the switch stone on it, and a skill potion, and it's good to
I
go.
like that the level up badges are very, you know, they aren't cheap with it. They just, yeah, you want it, you get it. Just question.
The Monster Sanctuary update is coming out
Yes,
sometime this
yes,
month.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for fungi mages. Because I have my fungi, his name is Fungible Token, because I love him, and I'm so excited.
Which monster are you
Rate
looking
him,
forward
yes.
to?
And the Bard, of course. The Bard.
Anything specific
Okay.
you are looking forward to? I like the giant earthworm.
Yes, of course you like the giant.
I like giant earthworms, alright?
Yeah,
I am still of
it's
the
very
opinion.
cute because he is a very much an insect lover, and it's very nice when you see him. He's just like, oh, the insect, the little insect.
I am still of the opinion that when it comes to fantasy mounts, the giant semi-magical worm is the second best fantasy mount you can potentially have.
Sure, baby.
Hey,
Sure, baby.
try to disprove me. You can't. Number 3 is
Uh,
the giant boar. And number 1 is the dragon, because it's very hard to argue against the dragon as the best
Yeah,
fantasy
dragons
mount.
are nice. I'm gonna agree with
You also
you.
have so much
Just,
variety.
I have a question for you, my baby.
Yes.
How do I use your team?
Very fair, very fair.
Because these are like the monsters.
In this
I
case,
know how 66% Nitrosil handles.
66% Nitrosil is kind of the
I
lead
had one.
here.
I
So
had one.
yeah. And the others, I don't really have a specific order for those. If you're going for neutral hits, go. So if elemental advantages are irrelevant, I'll go for the hits with beating first, because beating has 8 hits and really ramps up the combo meter.
Good, good. Then let's go.
So yeah, generally speaking with this team, it does not really matter if you're going Weeb or Kuro for, last, but if you're going for neutral damage, then go Kuro last.
Good, good.
So, and about the update, do we know when exactly the update will come out? I don't think we have an exact date yet, do we? But whatever it is, I'm very hyped for it, and I'm very happy that we are
Yes.
definitely able to finish the playthrough before the update comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey.
It's still okay, you can revive. Kuro can revive. Oh, but okay, you'll still be in a rough spot. I'm not gonna lie
Yes,
to you.
honey. I'm gonna be in a rough spot. That's the thing. This is why I don't want to fight stupid.
Fair enough.
Let's just go for beating. Go, or shall we heal?
Honestly, please save the items for the big boss fight in the Event Tower.
No, these are my items now because this is now my playthrough.
Well, technically, it is your playthrough right now.
Uh huh.
Don't think
Yeah,
with a
fuck
date yet, I don't think with a date yet, they just said sometime in June. Okay, then I'll just keep a close eye on that push-up page.
Oh no, he's keeping a close eye, everybody. You know what that means.
What does it mean? Please explain to me and the viewers what it means. I would love to know.
The viewers know. I
Do
know.
they?
Yeah.
Ah, then please inform me how you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was killed.
Don't not worry, don't worry. Let me try. I want to try it again. I want to see how hard the
Wait a
soldiers
minute.
are. We will take a couple of hours.
She just asked. She's just going to the grocery store. She's asking.
Oh, groceries are. I
Yeah.
thought she asked how long we're gonna
Oh,
stream.
no, no worries. Nee, eigentlich alles wirklich alles schön, aber danke dir. Cola. Zero.
Oh, Christ. Let's bring
Cola Zero.
I think we're gonna bring in Buddy.
Danke, du bist so cool. So, I'm sorry for the
No.
delay.
Happens. So,
Nah, she just asked because they're going down to going down to the grocery store and they just asked us if we need something.
I think I see the problem that you have. All of my melee item are vulnerable to earth, aren't they?
Yes. Red Dragon, Avalanche, Solvi, and Satsuna.
Yeah, I really like this team. It's probably my favorite team so far. I also had a good bleed team which I want to get back, but I'm probably gonna rework it. My bleed team had the Arcload, Vodinoid, Tsutsune, and a couple of other things.
Satsuna
Well,
is
thank
very
you.
versatile, gonna be honest. I like it very much. Because
Well-
I have mine, his name is Weeb.
one of the reasons why I do have a pretty decent bleed team, I think, well, revived team, is because I love playing Infinity Arenas. And in my honest opinion, to get through the Infinity Arena, you kind of need a lot of revives. Because at some point there are just so many things that can probably one-shot one or even two of your monsters per turn. So I like to have at
the
least...
Infinity Arena. I never went through that because
You should, it's really fun.
I have one fear, and one fear is the Arena.
So at the later levels of the arena, I just like having at least 2 revivers out at all times. I think for an actual PvP team, things would probably change, but...
You should try PvP.
Oh, I did try PvP, and I definitely want to do a couple of PvP streams once we are through all of this.
Then good.
Good indeed.
Yeah, the Mori is really not that bad. I didn't like him because I think he was ad cop. I realized I thought my Soldier Boy was... Not Soldier Boy, but...
Not that kind of Soldier Boy. Oh,
not the guy that sold your Soldier game console, but...
Why didn't he call it the Soldier Boy? Yeah.
I hate it.
Team Mori is really good for debuff team. Just because, first things first, he has debuff mastery, which is always lovely.
He has congeal,
yes.
which are very much
Right, he does have congeal as well, and he can do bleed stacks.
Yeah.
He just has a lot of useful things. Oh damn, it's a lot of bleed stacks.
It's the bleeding of the stacks.
Oh no?
Stacks bleeding. The bleed stacks.
I'm excited for the PvP stream. Ah, good to hear that. We have a guaranteed 1 viewer for the PvP stream.
Oh, do we still have 100% customer service?
100% customer satisfaction.
I don't know why I said customer. Maybe it just came out of me. Out of nowhere.
Jesus, we are at 6 toxic stacks on Susuna.
How is Susuna still alive?
Hey!
We got 1 down! It's just 1. But 1 is enough, because we can work out today.
Yeah, no, I think now that one of them is dead, we have already won.
We have already.
At this point, it's just a numbers game.
Oh, do you play the numbers game? What am I doing?
So, I think... Can you steal a buff for me, please? Can you steal all the buffs for me? Well, that's 1 buff, but that's...
Why not all the buffs?
Well, it did not work out.
Well, that's...
My Satsune works in a way so that the sidekick buff give him a chance to remove buffs, and it has a passive ability that... I've lost the controller.
I'm the gamer girl now.
And it has a passive ability that whenever a buff of the enemy gets removed from a monster in your team, it steals the buff instead.
Ooh.
That's why it works well with the Mad Eye as well, because the Mad Eye just has a lot of default abilities to remove buffs and doesn't even need the sidekick.
Doesn't even need.
Doesn't need it. Ah, but yeah. This team would probably be a team that I would try for PvP first as well, but if I'm ever gonna do PvP streams and if people like them, then I'm definitely gonna branch out and just experiment with different teams as well. Because as we've already established, it's very easy to build up new teams in this game.
Yeah, which is very nice.
Oh yeah. And do wonder, since we are getting Digimon Survive pretty soon, I wonder if that game will have PvP.
Good question. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but let's be honest, I've barely seen anything about the game because most of the game that I've seen so far has been a delays. I just want 1 Digimon Survive.
No, you can't.
Oh, but why not? Oh, I'm hungry.
You don't get the Digimon Survive.
Oh.
Only good people get the Digimon Survive.
But I have been good this year, Father.
I'm sorry, I think you may have me confused with someone.
Fair enough.
Do I look like your dad?
More of a religious father.
Okay.
Look, would it have been better if I called you Santa?
Ah, curse.
Well, you're the cursed snack, so that should be right up your alley.
Snack, and I am cursed. The snack of the curses.
The curse of the versus snack. The polter oven is another one that I know very little about. I started
The polter
looking
oven,
into
yeah.
it, but no idea what
Whenever
exactly the thing
it uses coal toss, I'm just imagining that whatever it tosses, it's like baked potatoes.
does. Are you hungry, honey?
No, I'm not. I have to say it, I can't be hungry again.
You need a sip of tea. You still have a little tea left?
No,
No? Okay.
give to me.
Okay.
I want the tea.
Just tell me if you want a new cup. The next cup would be Maofeng.
Ooh. Which one was this?
Yongyak.
Yonyak.
My main Korean tea.
Ah, okay.
If I don't remember. I think Yongyak was
So
South
this was the
Korean.
Korean one. The other one is the Chinese one, right?
Maofeng is Chinese, yes.
Tastes very fresh.
Do you want another cup right now or maybe later?
Maybe later.
Alright, just tell me when you're ready.
I just want to apply weakness on these bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're resistant to it. But fuck it! I'm just trying. I'm just being a little creature. I'm just being a little goblin.
I'm honestly not sure if weakness gets affected by elemental resistance against Earth. I know toxic gets affected, but weakness doesn't really do damage. Maybe it halves the effectiveness of the damage reduction, but I don't know that.
Let's go. Can you give me my hair clip, by the way? Oh fuck! That's not my hair clip. That's not
what
my
do you
hair
want?
clip. Ah, and my hair's in the back. We're just gonna lay there.
Are we in a crisis right now?
Yes, I'm in the crisis of
Do
emotion.
you need a hair clip?
No, it's not. Oh fuck! I forgot.
I think I see the hair clip.
Yeah, then give me my hair clip.
I just need to get.
Oh.
Is this the hair clip?
Oh yes, it's my hair clip. Thank you very much, sweetie.
You're welcome.
You are a sweetheart.
Trying to be. A sweetheart for a sweetheart.
Oh. Kitschy.
You like it.
Yes, of course I like it. It's kitsch. I love kitsch.
Kitsch. So,
Okay, I tried to get
by the way, how do you feel so far on your first stream that you have more or less willingly joined from the
Oh,
restart?
I willingly joining the stream. It's very nice.
I think the last time around was more impulsive.
Yeah, the last time around was the first time around was impulsive. The second time I was just like,
Eh?
I'm just a little creature. I'm just a little goblin. And then, yeah.
Smiling in pain. Hello,
Hey.
welcome.
Hey.
Okay, Mr. Streamer and Mr. Streamer. Well, then hello, Mr. Chat Viewer.
Hello, person chat view.
I will move the microphone a little closer to you again.
Oh no, the microphone is getting moved.
Easy.
But hi. So, where should we? Oh, fuck!
While you're playing, I'm just monitoring the audio levels a little. How are you doing,
Good.
Smiling? Hope you're doing great. Hope everything in the hospital went well.
Yeah.
Hope that you're not literally smiling in pain anymore.
Hopefully the pain is gone and you're just smiling.
That would be the ideal circumstance.
Maybe. Yes. Let's go.
As you can see, I am not the one in control right now.
Ah, fake.
Unless I have my four-handed atrocities.
Four-handed atrocity? Yes. Honey, you're so much more. Don't sell yourself short.
Right, I have 6 hands.
In which world? In which world, honey?
Hey, you can't disprove it unless I show the rest of my upper body on cam. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. We are doing great.
Yes,
I would say.
gonna
Are
be
you doing
honest.
good, honey?
I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm doing so great right now. I'm just having the time of my life.
Speaking of time of your life, please
Yeah.
tell them we got more about the time of your life while I'm trying to spend skill.
He's spending the skill points because I've been playing right now. And he doesn't want me to spend the skill point because he doesn't trust me. No.
You have no idea about these creatures that you have already confirmed.
I know how to play Tsutsune. I have a Tsutsune.
Yes, okay, that's 1 out of 6.
No,
Yeah, we are doing good.
we're doing really
Thank you.
fine. We're doing really great.
I felt a lot more rested this morning. I don't know why
Yeah.
I've been that
Same.
bad yesterday, but today I actually felt
I don't
like
know.
I was
Yesterday I just fell into bed like. But today I got a lot of shit done. I went to the doctors. I got to write for my grade school some shit about a book I don't want to read, but I have to read because. But it's fine, it's great. I'm not complaining, gonna be honest. It was a very nice day. So yeah. I'm having the time of my life because I like Monster Sanctuary, obviously.
Never felt this way before.
But I swear this is true, and I owe it to you. Oh god. My mom forced me to watch that movie like fucking every day. No, it wasn't every day, but it was a lot. Because she was obsessed with it. She was just like, wow, it's so romantic and so great and so awesome. And I'm just sitting there like being like 8 years old and being like, yes, mommy.
Yeah, well.
Yes, mother. Yes, of course, I like the movie, mother. With my... Makes sense. He's a good damage dealer.
3 more points. They could probably just go for all of the magic damage.
Yes, maybe. Why do you have an... What's his light shifted ability again?
Light shift ability is all healing skills give the heal not a charge stack for each heal.
Yeah, that's great. I don't remember what I have, wanna be honest, which if he's light shifted or dark shifted mine. I like that it's called Buddy.
But it's Spooder.
The Spooder.
Web was such a good game. In case
Web
you
is a
guys
great
never
game.
played a Web and have any interest in platformers, play Web. It's cheap, it's short, it's amazing.
Yes, and if you have arachnophobia like I have, it's not great, but it's certainly a start. Now I can.
Okay.
No, I don't want.
You didn't want to fight those guys?
No,
Alright.
you are the one that wants to fight guys,
I just want XP.
and you want to fight guys.
Well, I mostly want it for the XP, I don't really care. too
Yes,
much
but
about
you're
it.
still at level. You're already at level 37.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's not really well, but...
I'm just like, yeah, you need XP.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yes,
You may open the door!
you may. Kannst du aufmachen?
Or she might not.
Oh, she might not.
Don't know what that was about.
Somebody just knocked on the door. It's
Maybe
very
it was
interesting.
just meant as a friendly greeting.
Maybe. It's very funny living in living together with like my best friend, and now apparently her boyfriend.
Well, he's not living here, I think. Otherwise, I would ask him to pay his quarter of the rent.
we would be 4 people.
It
Gonna
would
be
make it a
honest,
lot
it
cheaper.
would make it cheaper, and you can always. It's always nice when it's cheaper, especially with Viennese rents.
Yeah, although I think we're still better off than a lot of other
Yeah.
places. Why are we whispering?
We're whispering.
I will not make it really much of a difference if we're not aggressively whispering.
We are aggressively whispering. Thank you. I will thank him after, right? Thank you. Kannst du sagen, dass du danke bist? Cool, danke dir. Danke, Nick.
Alright, so, this is going to be a longer episode.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I think you're a little bit on camera, just
Yeah,
noticed.
we can
With
see
the
you.
white hair, you're actually on camera.
Yeah.
A little bit of your leg.
People can see you. Richie.
With the current setup, his door is in frame.
Nice.
Alright, so let's go back to
What? My phone's on. Ja, aber jetzt stimmt. Nee. Okay, nachher. Mach es nachher. Ja.
I think we'll be streaming for a while longer, honey.
Yeah. I mean, later.
Yeah, I don't think there will be a later.
It's gonna be fine, honey.
I'm just
I'm so sorry for the delay. It was a bit longer than I expected it to be. Like, I love my best friend. She's like my sister, but I already came here.
Oh, or... no.
Sometimes.
I haven't thought about that.
That we are one person.
What was that about, by the way? I didn't really pay attention.
What? She was just asking me about time to do.
Alright.
Because she wanted to have fun.
Alright.
Because girls just want to have fun.
I mean, you're of course free to do whatever, but I'm kind of hoping to have you here for the entire time.
Yes, I will be here for the entire time.
Alright.
I mean, later. I said to her tomorrow, and she was just like, "Why tomorrow?" And it's just like, because we're streaming. Later, and I was just like, later. You know, Richie, she sleeps she sleeps at 2.
Fair.
She wakes up at 4.
I mean, you don't have
In the
to
afternoon.
go to work tomorrow, that's true, so you could stay up all night long if you
Yes.
wanted to, that's right.
Yes. Well done, Keeper. I'm happy to know that I can count on the support of the Monster Sanctuary. Oh, he said the title of the game. He said the title of the game.
He said it!
You didn't find a champion monster around here, though, did you? There's gotta be one somewhere around here. I know Marduk wouldn't leave this place on guard. On guard. Let's press on, but also be on your guard. I know who will be there. I know who will be there. It's gonna be up here. You know.
Left one?
Left.
Hey, banana!
Because
Technically speaking, I could open this up already.
I know it's but we need to go to the one where you get the. No, not this. Need the other thing.
I know.
9 o'clock.
Just wanted to open it up and see what happens.
I wanna get the 9 o'clock.
Alright, there's another check.
Yes.
Or do we want to challenge the Vertrag as well already? Let's do the
I want-
Goblin Champion first, and then if we're hitting up to it, do the Vertrag.
Did you guys know how to make holy water?
Do.
Sadly, no. I dropped out of my Christian school when I was just.
I mean, I guess I kind
Oh,
of
why do I imagine a terrible vine?
just boiled the hell
I'm
out
making
of it.
holy water. What? How? I'm boiling the hell out of it. Yeah.
Oh, I only get it now. Fucking hell. Took me a while there. Took me a while there.
I know what you mean. I know what that's just as like because I grew up. I'm 23, but when I was in high school. Oh, it's no worries.
Oh,
I
don't
love
worry.
the terrible joke.
Honestly, I like that
Yeah,
joke. I know
same.
the very big dad joke you
He makes the dad jokes. Which is very funny because sometimes I'm just like, yeah, man, it's so funny. And sometimes I'm just like,
I think being able to make
Axel.
that joke is the main reason to have children in the first place.
is it just because of that joke?
It is a significant
So this is the reason why you want to have children?
You can't argue that it's a downside.
Honey,
Yeah.
honey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be one of those dads when the children come to you. They're like, I'm hungry. You're just gonna
Hello, hungry. I am dead.
be fuck. And this is the guy I very much love.
And you are my beloved girl.
Yes, and I enjoy that side about you. Gonna be honest with you. I enjoy. You get boil the hell out of it.
Ouch. Losing a couple of things here. I'm surprised that he's wrecking my team so much. Usually Goblin Pilot is probably the easiest champion fight
He
in
was
the
a bit-
entire playthrough.
Yeah, he was a big pushover for me. I like. He did it in one try. First try and got 5 stars.
I still think we can defeat him just because he's taking so much passive damage, but I don't think we're gonna get a 5-star rating out of this one. We basically just have to make it through this turn and we are.
But I like his animations so much.
Oh yeah, he has that goblin crazy aura.
Yes, I feel that. As a goblin myself, because I know other goblins, we all feel very represented by this man.
I mean, if you ever
In the
become a
back-
VTuber, I know what kind of VTuber you will be.
No, he's my favorite monster. He's on my main team. Gonna be
Oh.
honest, very valid, very true of you. How true, bestie. I'm so sorry. No, but gonna be honest, real fair.
Using it once, but it didn't
He looks
really
so great.
make him work back.
Oh no, he looks so great.
Oh, I'm not
I
saying
love
he's
him
not
so much.
great. But
You gonna do for Tarag right now?
I just want to give it a shot.
Go to 9?
No, it's 11.5.
Yes, but if you go to 9, then you can open it.
Oh, okay. Then I will do that in a moment. Oh, was it important that I did it
No,
first?
it's
Oh,
not
alright.
I'm just a little
It's a
fucker.
very powerful press.
I'm just a little creature. I'm just a little fucker, and if I don't get my way.
The champion monster, but it's even stronger than a regular champion. Be prepared for the time of a lifetime. Be prepared for whatever the song.
Sensational news.
I think that's one of those songs that I only know in German.
Yeah, same.
Oh, he's level 40. He's that level. Okay, yeah.
I love that you were just like before, like I need the XP. You're level 37, huh?
Ooh.
Yeah, I would not to level 8, and then you're just like, I'm too under level for him. I had real problems with Vertrag.
Vertrag probably gave me the most trouble after the body now.
Yeah.
But nothing can give me as much trouble as the bloody
But I
body.
like this design. I think he looks, in my opinion, he looks too futuristic.
He is actually a crossover monster from another game.
You told me that already. I still think he looks very.
I wouldn't really call it
Special.
futuristic. He does more look like a Final Fantasy villain, I think.
Yeah, gonna be honest, I can see that.
But I still think pretty much all monster designs work in Monster Sanctuary just because of the setting. It's not like with Pokemon, where unnatural monsters don't really make a lot of sense. It's just, everything is just a creature in that world.
Yeah, the Pokemon game. I don't know, the legendaries look so weird. The one has like.
Did you guys watch the Pokemon trailer that dropped today for Scarlet and Violet?
The thing is, I want to be excited. I want to be excited.
I've given
Because
up
I loved Pokemon. The thing is, I didn't love most of the games, of the new games, but like Sword and Shield, I really didn't like. But I really, really liked Legends Arceus. And I know how the video games can keep framing it. It is like the second Game Freak ever made, because it deviates from the path that the other Pokemon games have chosen, and it's.
Not to interrupt you, but I don't think Game Freak made Legends Arceus. I think that was made by Science by now.
Yeah, because it has quality. And my favorite boy from Fantasy New York. My favorite boy with the fantasy train conductor from Fantasy New York and Fantasy Pokemon.
So if you're looking forward to Arceus, don't let us take away your... wait, no, not Arceus. Scarlet and Violet. Don't let us take away from your hype for it, but I think it's fair to say that neither of us are really excited.
I'm just a cynical bitch, and he is also cynical.
I think I'm even more cynical than
Yeah,
you.
I'm cynical bitch, he's a cynical overlord.
I'm a cynical bitch boy.
Bitch. Cynical bitch boy.
Oh, so that's really all you're packing. No. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like the customizations options though. That's the one thing I can say about this game. I like the diversity of like hairstyles and all of that. I think it's very nice. And the people finally look like good people.
Man, boss fight in this game is so stressful.
Yeah. I remember when I fought for Trog, which was like at the end when I finished everything. It was just like.
Honestly, considering the level difference, I'm doing better than I expected.
Don't gloat.
I'm not gloating, I'm not saying...
I know.
We might actually defeat him if we make it through this turn. I think if we survive just one more turn, he just dies to bleed. I'm just surprised that we're doing this much bleed damage even without Futuna.
It's very surprising. I needed like 100 bleed stack to get him down.
This
was the monster when I had the 100 bleed stack.
You know what might help? I think Congeal really racks him up here.
Oh yeah, that maybe. Yeah, Congeal is. I love Congeal so much.
Let's see if he actually dies this turn.
Let's see. Let's see.
But I think if he takes as much damage as last turn, then... come on, little more, and...
Le bleed. Fucking.
Hey! We actually
I'm very proud of you. Oh, 4 star.
I'm very
I
surprised.
am very proud of you, honey.
Thank you.
No worries.
Hey,
Oh, keep a dragoon.
dragoon.
This is where you get more dragoon, by the way. Honey?
Everyone that. Oh, let's go on.
Please don't die.
Don't worry yet. I'm trying not to.
Good.
What time you say I'm supposed to put in?
9.
9 and 5. Go.
9. 9 and 0.
Hey!
Yay! Where you get like 1 treasure chest and nothing else.
Wait! I think I can use my Vertrag now. Yes, finally.
That's great, sweetie. I wish I could do that.
You do have the Diablo, I think, don't you?
I have what?
The plant.
Which plant?
The big boss plant.
The Diabola?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, because that
I
one can
died.
levitate as well.
I died when I tried to.
I don't know
still
if
died.
anyone but the Diablo and Vertrag can levitate though.
Oh, I like his little shrine to the evil eye.
Oh yes.
Bad eye.
And there they are.
Infernal beasts from the bowels of the earth. It is an What do you hear?
But let me do America, okay?
Yeah.
You love Miss America. What is the meaning of this? Alchemy.
We were all deceived, you see, they called Marduk. How close they were to the truth. Let me explain how I came to doubt our leader Marduk. When I learned that he has been alive for hundreds of years, I was astonished, as you'd expect.
You don't say exposition alchemist.
Yes, I am an exposition alchemist. Is this my point? Please allow me to keep telling you what I know of exposition.
Well, please continue to learn up exposition alchemist.
Of course I will continue the lore down Mr. Protagonist. I believe that he has found the legendary philosopher's stone able to postpone the human aging process. But that may only exist in the realm of myths. Eventually I realized the only way for a human to reach immortality was not through an alchemical breakthrough, but through the occult.
I like that he confirmed, okay, so it's not possible this way, but it is possible.
Yeah, it's a fantasy world, honey. I know you never want to age, but...
I just need to sell my soul to Satan. It was that easy all along.
Do I need to tell you what I learned in my Catholic girls' school?
I don't think I give a crap about anything you learned in the Catholic
About
girls'
Satan. You know how much shit I learned about Satan? Let's continue. Of course, I would never meddle with the occult myself. But in my research, I found evidence that Marduk might have done so. The fact that Marduk isn't even letting us know more than we need to for his purposes. Step down. I need to make these pauses because I can't breathe that much.
Oh,
Two of our academics should share their knowledge with each other, but now I'm getting sidetracked. What I mean to say is, despite my colleagues revering Marduk as the savior of alchemy, can you hear that English is not my mother language? Mother tongue, I'm sorry.
I think just a native language.
Native language. Yeah, you get my point. Despite my colleagues revering Marduk as the savior of alchemy, it became clear to me that he was only using us. This room, this statue, proves my findings. There is some connection between Marduk and the occult.
You don't say!
Yes, I say, Mr. Protagonist. To be more exact, a connection between Marduk and even Mera.
I kind of wish I had my own maid. I just flying behind me like now. You don't say, Travis. A shame that this knowledge is never gonna leave.
Wait a minute. I can do the evil girl voice. What a shame, Travision. But you will never tell anyone about this ever again. What a shame. Yeah, please let's continue. Perhaps he wasn't even human himself at all. Or he's just a pawn in a much bigger scheme. A pyramid scheme. Maybe he's even in a multi-level marketing scheme. You may know it as an MLM. Maybe he's selling a terrible... Maybe he's selling terrible shakes through Herbalife. Maybe he's selling you your mom essential oils.
We're currently watching a lot of.
Maybe he's even telling you that he's a fit coach at some fit MLM. Fitness MLM. The worst of them all.
Else you can tell us before you.
No, I'm telling you about MLMs. This is important.
Mr. Alchemist.
I'm sorry if I was too loud. My
No.
sincerest apology.
I think if they're used to me, it's barely possible that you are too loud.
Yeah. Not much, I'm afraid. I heard from other alchemists that Marduk is hiding in the abandoned tower. But I can't even confirm or refute it, to be honest. It's just hearsay. I never even met him personally. He seems to only fully trust two of the alchemists. Sosimos and Chimes. That's all I can tell you. I will keep wandering the sanctuary to find out more. If you find anything else, I'll let you know. Check in with your familiar once in a while. They'll keep you in the know, I'm sure, because I sent them telepathic messages to let you know that you still haven't paid me for my 20 euros for that fucking Tupperware party. You should pay me the 20 euros for the Tupperware party.
I will give you the controller instead. There you go.
I like the Mad Eye statue, it looks good. Hello, my Mad Eye statue. Whee!
I kind of wish there were more. I don't know. I kind of wish there was a room you could decorate in the keep for you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest.
It doesn't really matter too much.
It doesn't matter, but it's nice. I like that you have like parents which you can check in. I like that's a thing because
It's one of the few games where you have two parents.
Yeah, you don't have that often. They have more parents than I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now the thing is, I have double the parents that make characters.
It's always writers.
My poor set of parents.
Generally speaking, writers are afraid of having to write a functioning relationship. That's why most of the time you'll get stories where you have a character is only pursuing the love interest, and the story will probably end once he has acquired the love interest.
God, that sounds so terse.
Yes, but let's be honest, that's pretty much what it is in those stories.
Yeah, it's super true.
And what was the other point I was trying to make?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, and other characters around them, if they're not featured as prominently, they are allowed to be in a relationship. If they are just on screen to get a couple of times, but you don't really have to tell about the relationship in depth. There was an anime one that I really respect. It was a rom-com anime, but it was about a lot of short skits about couples in their relationships and their day-to-day couple life. And I found it really refreshing that it's not just the usual rom-com, hey, look at all the funny stuff that happens while they're trying to date, but rather, hey, those guys are dating and funny stuff is happening.
I'm gonna be honest, that sounds very nice.
I need to look up what the name of that anime was.
Isn't it us? Like, oh, okay, these guys are dating and funny stuff.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe open a window. Is it a possibility?
Yeah,
Will
sure.
it be too much?
I think that will be alright.
Just too much.
Just tell us if there's too much background noise through the window.
Yeah, please.
I don't know how much the microphone is
just
picking up
we live in-
background noise
yeah.
like that.
It's just so warm in this room.
Yeah, it will get very hot if you close
It's
both the
getting
door
very
and the window.
toasty. It's getting very toasty, and I am getting toasted. As like I am a toast. I am a terrible toast.
Just let's try some. Can you not say something for a moment? I just want to see if the microphone's gonna pick stuff up. Okay, at least the default noises are not really gonna get picked up. We need to shut up the second something happens that's loud on the street, because I just want to see the green bar pop. Well, cars, for example, drunk people, dogs, to just give you a few examples. More drunk people, non-drunk football fans, especially drunk football fans.
We don't have that many football fans. Look at me, just avoiding
It's
the
pretty
encounter
much the
because
only...
I can.
Ooh. It's pretty much the... Oh, I've never seen the Spinners run animation.
He
What the
looks so
fuck?
great! Look at him!
Jesus Christ.
Look at the little boy! Look at the boy!
surprised that I've never seen this guy run, but I guess it's not a monster.
Oh no, he's fine. Oh no, he's following me. He will get me. He will get me. Ah!
It does look very creepy, I gotta say.
But I think that's the spinner's whole thing. No,
Oh,
thank
look,
you.
free treasure chest! You can get so much loot, honey!
Bye. I fought them so much when I wanted to get a mimic. Oh hi.
How did you manage to miss all of them with that drop?
What can I say? I'm talented, honey.
I mean, I never disagreed on that front. On.
Ahahaha.
Oboe. Yeah.
Stop oboing.
Make me.
Okay.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah! I'm stopping!
Okay. If you say you will stop, then I will not torture you.
Yes. And unlike your word, mine can be trusted.
Okay.
Ah!
You see, I didn't even do anything, and you just are a pussy. That wasn't English. I'm sorry.
I think you just.
I just called you pussy.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if the sentence was.
I don't think it was English. I just think it was nothing.
I think it would be you are just a pussy.
Yeah, I think also.
You Germanized the sentence a
I
little.
Germanized the sentence.
Get rid of them germs!
When someone says they're germaphobe, that I hate
They're
them.
just referring to Germany, nothing else. Damn German!
They ruined Germany. I haven't been to Germany in a long time.
When was the last time I was in Germany?
Oh, fuck,
Probably
that's pretty
more than
boy.
10 years ago.
Yeah, same. No, I'm not that old. I'm not 50 like you. You know your age doesn't matter, honey.
Well, tell it to my spine and my cracking back. You are young enough to say things like age doesn't matter. One day you will learn. Just give it a couple of years. All of you youngins out there in the chat with your working skeletons and your non-aching muscles. Back in my day, we woke up every morning
He's
with
always like
another
that. Like, if you
random
talk
body
about,
pain,
like,
and we
yeah,
didn't
because of his
like
chronic
it,
pain,
but that was our life.
Yeah, he's always like that. But I mean, I love him. But if you talk to him about like his back pain,
My back pain and my leg pain. Oh, and let's not forget my neck pain, which rhymes with my
Honey,
back pain.
being 30 is not old. Oh fuck! I should
Oh, and
him
let's
back.
not forget that my lungs are fucked up ever since I had COVID.
Yeah, okay. I can't argue with that.
Can you argue with the back and the leg?
Yes. Fuck.
Please explain to me how.
Oh, I can, but I think it's more. I don't know. I wish I could help you.
Oh, honey, I appreciate your moral support. Moral support is worth a lot, in my opinion.
Then I will be your moral support. Haha, bitch.
Well, I would not appreciate that, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, fair. Then I won't. I'm a sucker. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing that I'm still tired.
Oh no!
Oh no!
She's a tired ghoul. Quick, take a sip of tea.
Tea won't wake me up.
I mean, it does have caffeine.
Oh.
And this tea is a first flush, not a second flush like the last one.
Is it still mouthing?
Yet, well, it is mouthhang for the first time. You haven't had a mouthhang yet today. The last one was the young yak.
The young yak. Yeah. The young yak. We know it. We love it. We love the young yak.
We do love the young yak.
Everybody loves the young yak.
I do. I'm so not looking forward to the bloody Modinoy on Master. On the Keeper's Challenge on Master will be interesting as well.
I barely beat him. I went terrible.
Yeah, I think the Modinoy was the only one that forced me to build a team just to defeat him, not to farm his egg, just to defeat him.
It was just fucking terrible.
It's just
And
a
I mean
ball-
that in the nicest way.
Oh, absolutely. It's just this ball of stats tumbling towards you.
You said that's so nice. You truly are a wordsmith.
The Modinoy is getting on it if I build the bleed team again.
Fair.
He's just a bastard man, but you can't ignore the bastard man.
I love it because I thought his name was Bastard because he named it Bastard and he was showing me, that's my bastard. And I was just like,
You have to understand, back when I originally tried to get the Vodinoy egg on my first playthrough, it took me like, I don't know how many hours, maybe
sorry, by the way, you're
multiple
seeing
days.
very mediocre plays right now because I am in control.
So once I finally got that bloody egg, I was like, this fucking thing, and named it Bastard out of spite.
I mean, he is a bastard.
He is a bastard. I mean, let's be honest, his little sprite kind of looks like the anime ugly bastard thing.
Oh, you mean the meme? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can see that. Wait a minute. Where is my flying bitch? I want to have my flying bitch. Oh, my flying bitch.
Ah, you want to... Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm just going back.
Why?
Down there.
You've just gone through here and dropped down?
I didn't see that.
No worries, I was just very confused about your pathway.
I am also confused. I am also very confused. I am singing.
Oh, just one thing. Can you get me get back to the keep real quick? I just want to upgrade my my equipment because I think we can buy a lot of the good stuff
Yes,
now.
I will upgrade your equipment.
Okay, if you want to do it, then go for it. But I think we can buy a lot of the stuff.
Ah, a new feather, a new gauntlet.
Oh, upgrade the scepter, that's for sure.
No.
Well, excuse me, princess.
The thermal reactor, maybe?
Oh, yeah, so.
Then I can upgrade the slime
Yeah,
skin.
yes. And then just take a look if we can buy some more upgrade stuff. Upgrade the boundload, but just upgrade whatever's possible.
No.
You didn't really check what kind of materials we needed.
Ruby, sapphire, silver.
Okay, then buy 2 of each of them.
Sapphire, silver.
I can't
ruby,
memorize that
sapphire.
many at once.
Sapphire, emerald, sapphire. Sapphire.
Now you're just fucking with me.
Ruby, silver, ruby.
I'm taking the control.
Ruby, sapphire, sapphire. Huh? No, it's mine. I belong to. I'm the captain now.
Hi, the kid.
How much?
Yeah, you'd like to know that now, wouldn't you?
I think about 6 of each.
I don't think we can afford 6 of each.
Good.
So, you need gold as well.
Silver, steel, we need silver and gold. Brune is not bronze. How much can we afford? Okay, then we get 6.
I think you didn't buy gold yet.
Yes, I didn't buy gold. You're so right. How does it feel to be so right?
Just an average day in the life of Insane Says Zero.
Fuck you. Then let's upgrade what we can upgrade. Corn! Where do you get that?
I think it gets
Oh,
dropped. I'll just buy more material. As long as we have got the resources, just buy and upgrade.
And we will get gold.
Wait, we don't have that much money anymore. Just buy exact stock.
I buy 2. Okay.
I don't think we'll be able to upgrade everything.
Do you question my methods?
Yes. Quite honestly, yes.
You see what I have to deal with here?
One more ruby. We can afford one more ruby.
You can afford sapphire, ruby, sapphire, sapphire.
Oh wait. Let's just prioritize their weapons first.
Okay.
Just the...
Crit ring.
Okay, let's take a look at the orb. What does the orb need? 2 sapphire.
sapphires.
Okay, then let's go for that.
So that was
Wait,
the
no,
one weapon.
then go for the lich.
Lich. You need
Sapphire.
gold and 1 gold and 2
I think
sapphires.
that will probably be the last thing we can afford either way. Yeah, we can't even afford it that now.
We got 1 sapphire.
Wait, can I sell something real quick?
No.
You
love me.
I do love you.
It's a wonder that sometimes. That's what you do. Aw, he's like a cat. He's like a big gay cat. He's the biggest of the cats. He's my little lynx. Because lynx is the best. You know how pretty lynxes are? I saw one when I went to Innsbruck when I was like 10 years old. because we went to the Alpine Zoo there, and because in Austria we don't have many dangerous animals, but we have lynx in the mountains. In the mountains we have lynx.
We have wild lynx these days.
A lot of them have died out, but we still have lynx.
I mean, we do have them in zoos, that's for sure.
Yeah, but zoos are not real because just like there's another thing. I think in German it's called Habichtkauz. It's a type of owl which was nearly eradicated in Austria. Like not even that long ago. Should I donate an egg?
Not yet. I just want to. I just want to wait with those until the very end.
Okay. But the lynxes have made a comeback in the recent times, exactly like the wolves in Germany, because we don't have the money.
No, just tell the story.
Just like the wolves in Germany, because human population have resettled them all. It's the same with the Habichtkauz and the lynxes, which is very nice. I don't think I make much sense, but repopulation, it's happening and it's very nice. Because, how is it called in English?
What are you thinking about?
Habichtkauz.
Okay, I don't know the specific animal name.
But it's a type of owl.
It's similar to the barn owl, but brown and a little fatter.
Yeah, it's chubby like me. No, but it's chubby. And it's a very dangerous predator. But because of superstition, he was hunted down, and now he's getting back released into the wild. Because we've been to the zoo, the big zoo we have in Vienna, the Schönbrunn Zoo, which is very famous for being a large zoo, especially in
famous
Austria.
Because it won best zoo of Europe or in the entire world several times by now. I think at least 7 times.
And it's one of the first zoos in Austria. In Europe, sorry, not in Austria. Also in Austria, it was the first zoo because it's Vienna. Vienna is the capital. If anything will happen, it happens in Vienna, and it was one of the first and biggest zoos in Europe, from what I remember from history, because we went there a lot. Like there and the Central Cemetery.
That's kind of
we went a lot. No, we went a lot to the cemetery.
I mean, I believe you. I just don't understand why.
You didn't want to the cemetery? You went to the catacombs.
I mean, yes, but only once.
Okay. We went to the Central Cemetery when I was in elementary school, then one time when I was in secondary school, and then one time when I was in high school.
By the way, can you move again?
Yes.
Alright.
You can move again.
I just wanted to take the controller out of your hand so you could focus on your story.
Oh, wait. Hey, insane Seichiro! Phew! I'm glad I made it in time. I heard about the cave power and all that, you know. How all 4 spectral keepers needed to be there to open the door to the abandoned tower. Well, to be honest, I don't know if I still qualify as a spectral keeper after what happened, but still, I want to help.
He's cute. He's a dumb bitch, but he's
And I wanted to let you know that I've become much stronger too. Let me prove it to you in a duel.
Time for a duel!
So we're starting with Frosty, Silver Arrow, and Mega Rock.
I mean,
I would
honestly, I would just send in Wan Jitong first.
Ranjitong. I don't know, I would like to focus his Mega Rock on his first.
I would go for the Silvero or the Frosty first, and I think Silvero we have more stuff for. Just more important, keep Buddy as the last resort.
Then I will take Iris.
Iris is also
And
good
I think
stuff.
I will take like 66 Nitrocell. Oh no, I will take Weeb.
Yeah, both of these work.
I think Weeb is better.
Yeah.
Then
And
we'll
just...
go with Iris.
Yeah.
Iris will go with...
Yeah, Spore Cloud's a good start.
Yes, because it's Earth.
And don't forget 2 moves first turn.
I know,
Okay.
but thank you very much for
I know we
saying
both tend to forget the 2 moves first turn and keep our battles a lot.
that. Yeah. And then who will I pick? I think I will take Gemstone Rain on the bitch.
Just go for Poison Cloud. Believe you me, you just want to poison everything with Wan Jitong.
I'm just thinking of, oh, maybe I can finish him quicker that way.
You will not be able to finish him turn 1.
I
But-
once I think I failed because I was stuck on this fight a lot at 2.
And it's technically,
At 2?
I'm not saying it's impossible to finish an enemy turn 1 in a keeper duel,
Yeah.
but it's not possible with my team because my team is focused on debuffing.
Yeah.
So you just want to spread the debuff.
But
That's why.
I must restore already.
Nah.
Then I will throw out another Spore Cloud.
Mhm.
And then another Poison Cloud, and then I will go with the Mori.
Hey, shredding them buff.
Yes, then I will go with another Poison Cloud.
I think the poison should be enough to.
And then I will go with an Ice Spear Valley to get most of them to get the cold and to get chilly, because then we can use Congeal and we can
Is it enough?
get them fucked.
Ah, shit, okay.
Fuck.
I mean, wouldn't have mattered too much anyway, because something else would have just swapped in, but I think you can just ignore him now and focus all of your attacks on
I will go on the Frosty first.
Yeah. Although the Frosty
Oh,
might...
thick.
The Frosty might just die at
Okay.
to AoE anyway. Oh, we lost the weep.
Yes, I think I should go with 66%.
Hmm?
No, I think I will go with Kuro. I'm gonna be honest. I think Kuro
I
is...
think both work in this situation.
I think I will say because he can shield.
True, yeah.
And I will use a shield. I like this fire shield.
Fire shield!
Oh, they all get
Couple of
one.
burn.
Then we go Poison Cloud again. No, we don't go Poison Cloud.
Honestly, I would mass heal with one Chiton.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I have no strategy. I am strategyless. But now we go with some.
Go with Firestorm, honestly.
Oh, why not?
Firestorm or Electricity. Sorry if I'm backseating too
You are
much.
backseating my life.
Am I now?
Yes, I am so pissed.
How did the thing that we focused the least die first?
How's the Silverus?
he had the return once when you're getting killed
Oh,
the ability.
fucking return, bitch. He's a
Well.
fucking returner.
Yeah.
I also healed the Magma.
He keeps items until the end of the return policy just to bring them back and get a new item.
Oh, who is he? My mom? I think I will also use Mass Restore again, mostly because of the buffs.
And just don't forget to attack first with the Mad Eye. I think it's still worth it.
Then
Because
we'll,
Master Restore doesn't have that.
then we'll go
Or-
with Acid
I guess it's still okay.
mostly because of the Magma Moth, because he has so much shit.
Yeah.
Then I will go. Do I use Manchitong or do I use? I think I will use Manchitong for the Mass Restore.
Yeah, Manjitong is. I think Nidorazil does not remove debuffs with it.
He also does,
Oh, okay, then. Alright, fair.
but I just wanted him.
Fair enough. And then just poison them all.
Poison the fucking moth, kill the radiance!
I think the rest just dies.
Let's hope so, finally!
Yeah. Alright,
Oh.
we're down to the last three.
That was easier than it might be.
My debuff team is very
I
strong.
struggled so much with him. He was like my arch nemesis, and I was just like, Will, you got moves!
Oh my, I'm your arch nemesis. Marie, I did not expect that. Thank you so much for confirming that I am the greatest enemy in your life.
Telling you, bitch.
Am I not? No.
No.
Oh.
Firestorm? Make them burn.
But a couple of buffs.
Burn.
Oh, okay. I think you can just poison Cloud again because they are not at the maximum amount of poison stacks right now. There's a lot of stuff we can poison up again.
Tell you it's more. Why the fuck is this my... Okay, I think I will... mostly for the buffs because this Manchitong has free burn.
Alright.
And I'm okay with one burn. I'm okay with two, but I'm not okay with three. Fuck, it removed nothing.
I think it removes a chill or something.
Wow, that's so great. I'm so happy.
For the guy that had more than 220
Yes,
mana
fuck it.
restore.
My Manchitong is gone. Your Manchitong. Our Manchitong.
Alright, now I'm dead. But it's alright. I think he's not that useful against these enemies anymore anyway.
I think I'm gonna use...
Oh, he would have been semi. Just planning Kuro. Always keep body till last.
No. I think I will use him to buff
Yes.
the Kuro.
Quicken is very useful here.
Yeah, I also have it on my Kuro. Kuro.
I think use fire first just so we can get rid of the Metaphor. I think he's the one who's
The
get
Mega.
rid of her.
Megator.
Because right now we have a lot of fire out on the field. The moth can still easily be finished once we get the wet body out.
Then we'll go on him.
Should be able to get up to 3 stacks of gun, I think, in the best case scenario.
Let's see what we can do, what kind of damage we can infuse.
Okay, he'll take a little more, but that's alright.
That's fine, that's great, that's absolutely smashing.
Nidrasil is quite hard to kill. That thing has a shit ton of HP. Ooh!
You mean it's not called Nidrasil? Oh fuck, yeah.
It literally is called Nidrasil.
Yes. Yeah, but it's about...
It's a Vazuki, I know, but this one is Nidrasil. Oh, sorry. So shall I call you human from now on instead of Marie?
Yes, please call me human.
Well then,
I am
human
female
girl.
human.
Is it a femoid?
I'm so hard.
Very
Cringing.
fair.
I'm cringing so much. Do I look
Very
like a
fair.
femoid? Just to give our boy.
The boy!
Just to give our boy.
We ignite the Megator again and then it should die to the ground stack.
And then it should die.
And then you can start putting chill down the moth. And that should
Yeah.
finish the job.
With an ice code level 5 and we kill the
Oh,
moth
yeah.
tonight.
Look at them, Chris. Oh, yeah, alright. This fight is over.
Oh fucking hell.
Yes.
Now we just have to beat Lord.
Even now, you have 2 revivers left. It's very hard to come back against 2
I
revivers.
get what you mean by keep the revivers until the last.
Yeah.
Until the last.
Especially Buddy is hard to get rid of just because
Yeah.
he comes back.
He comes back from the dead.
He gets knocked down, and then he gets knocked
again.
down.
Yeah,
Never
never
gonna
gonna
keep
get you
him
down. He gets knocked down, but he get up again. La 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 la. I sing so beautiful.
I think is he
Please
gonna
just die. Please
yeah,
just
right?
die.
Yeah. And he
Please
does.
just.
Hey,
die.
skill point! Ha! That was a good fight, wasn't it? Remember when we first met in the Blue Cave? We were both just Keeper Emperor, while Julia and Leona were Keeper Left. Now I'm a Keeper Ranger, and I thought I've grown so much. But I think you've grown way more than I have.
Don't discourage yourself. Your spectral toad will be proud to see you, Will. I don't know what accent that was.
I don't think anybody knows.
That was a terrible drawl for them.
Thank you, weird bird that shifted its voice around for some reason. But Insane Teacher shows me how much better I can still become.
I just shift my voice around, dude. That is true, but because of your drive, I pronounce you worthy of the title of a spectral keeper. You should come with us.
Thank you, it means a lot. I'll go ahead to the door to the abandoned tower. It should be just right ahead.
Alright, dude. Don't smoke too much weed. He smoked a lot of
The
weed.
Phoenix that
Marie got smoked weed.
Oh no! It's illegal! Illegal!
It's not illegal in most of the... Nah, I think it's illegal in most of the countries.
I wanted to say, isn't it illegal in most of the United States?
I really don't know, because I'm not United Statesian.
That's very fair.
But
for
I
now.
think it's legal in a lot of places, but still not all of the places.
Fair.
That was like the last stuff I managed to get.
Very fair.
What I know
Oh.
is was it Ohio? I think it was Ohio. Was one of the counties, not county, one of the states, Bundesländer. One of the one of the states decided to legalize all drugs, but as a not legalize, but decriminalize them, like all kinds of drugs, like heroin and meth and all of the shit, and just to focus on not recuperation. Recuperation is the wrong word. Just focus on English.
Ah yes, let's focus on the old English.
Rehabilitation. We wanna lich it.
Let's it up.
Let's lich it up. Let's do the lich. And do the switchy switch. Switchy switch for the lich.
I think I'm just kinda going for raw power here.
Then go for the power. Use your power.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill.
Yes. Ah, such a
I think I do want tackle as well.
Then tackle them.
Sometimes it's nice just to have the option.
Then tackle it.
Alright, you can go.
I don't wanna go.
You don't want to.
I don't wanna go.
Alright.
I wanna stay here.
Oh, this kind of go.
Woohoo! Let's go to the abandoned tower
Once
and
we
have
come
fun
to
with
the
it.
alchemist fight, the boss fight, I would like to do them, gonna be honest, because I've worked a long time to get there.
No, of course you're gonna do them.
Thank you. I don't care about Will or something, but the actual alchemists I want to fight.
Oh,
There
they're-
he eats everyone.
Sure.
No worries. I want to be Will because he is such a silly, goofy one.
We've been waiting for you. Eric always told us about everything. Can I open the gate to the abandoned tower with all of Spectral familiars? Can we?
And Julia, we don't have all 4 Vector familiars. We barely have half of them. I'm just not sure if we still count the Spectral Keeper if we lost our Spectral familiars. Quit your jammering! Each one of us has made it here through the most dangerous areas of the sanctuary.
You're nailing him, honey.
We are the ones who are willing to do anything if it takes to save the sanctuary.
I like that you just go into the red.
It's not us. If not us, do you think the scoundrel who stole our familiars through trickery and subterfuge deserves to be called the Spectral Keeper? Nay, I refuse to believe that. Surely nobody will deny that we remain the true Spectral Keepers of the Sanctuary.
Yes, we are.
Ha! Maybe you are right.
Let's try to open the gates. We can find out for sure. We need a key of power. You found in the underworld to open it.
Whatever you say, statistics female.
Statistics.
Let's be honest, it's always a single girl in these groups of adventurers.
Yeah, that's gonna be really sad. At least in my team, it was 50-50. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see these monsters that live in the abandoned tower. They should be among the rarest of the sanctuary. The vocal fry is stronger for this one.
Insert the key of power now. We are ready to face the monsters of the abandoned tower, as well as the alchemists waiting inside.
He sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
We still have to watch Marek and Bakura play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Oh, sorry.
No worries. You were just so excited that it hurt.
We still have to fight the alchemists in the abandoned tower. I think the mic might also be peaking because the room is a little echoey right now because those walls reflect sound a lot.
Oh, my bad.
No, don't worry. By the way, do you want me to hang up the moon thing tomorrow?
Yes!
Because I think that's
I got the moon scroll.
it's the moon scroll made of cloth. I think it's the right word. So once we find that up, it should also help with the sound.
It looks very nice because it is a moon motif and it's black and has a moon motif. Because I am the witch.
We really did it. We opened the gate to the abandoned tower, so we are still Spectral Keepers in spirit, I suppose.
Spectral Keepers! Finally I found you! After some more hiking it. Phew! Oh, that's also a fun guy. I forgot about that.
No, no, for him it's a meme at parties. He's like me, a fun guy!
Yeah, what happened? You're the jailkeeper, aren't you? That I am! Although I don't do a good job being one. Here's what happened. I was watching over those 2 alchemists you had caught, and it is my duty. Duty booty. But suddenly it was like a smoke bomb exploded and enveloped the entire jail and its surrounding areas. And before I even had the chance to call for help, I hear the alchemist's cell opening and the alchemist escaping.
I mean,
Let
so far he
you-
has a 100% escape rate.
Ay. So first I tried to find the Keeper Dragoon, Eric, but someone seems to know where he is. What kind of voice am I giving this bitch? Last time we saw him, whenever the gate to the underworld was open. Strange. I hope he's alright.
I think you want to voice her a little louder or to pull the microphone a little
Fair.
closer. to-
Anyways, you did a good job informing us. Please keep looking for Eric and let him know that we opened the abandoned tower. The abandoned tower? Alright, I do my best. Let me know. Let me just catch my breath for a moment.
This is great, you bring up yourself the entire time. I don't have to do anything.
Yes, I am the voice actor now. I'm very sorry. I guess we'll be seeing these two alchemists again in the abandoned tower.
Oh, wait, just give me a second. I will just to be sure. Turn the slider down a little.
Yeah,
So,
because now we
let's
have.
go.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Oh, seems like just about the entire order of alchemists is waiting for us. In some form of final boss rush.
What, do you really think it will be a final boss rush?
No matter, our battle plan stays the same. Let's try to stick close to each other as we explore the tower. Follow me.
No, thank you. That's too much of a hassle.
This is it. If we defeat those alchemists, you, Will, Leonard, and Julia will become legends among the keepers of the Monster Sanctuary.
Wow, you changed your voice back.
Let's do our best to go down as heroes in the history books.
Whee! Should I talk to you? I can't believe that above to abandon the tower is open, let alone that you folks want to go in there. Yeah? Yeah? You see? I have balls.
We are trailblazers, going where no man has ever gone before.
Whee!
Well, we're going there in a second. Another second.
I'm too excited to
One
know.
day we'll be going there.
I'm very sorry, that was very
Everything's alright.
embarrassing
This
to
is
me.
very funny.
Oh, it was very funny to you.
I was semi-hoping we would fall into the renowned jump.
Ah, there he is, Thanatos.
Oh, can you fight one
No.
real quick? No, because I think we need to fight one just so we can...
I
use
know, I
our-
just want to do the first I want to do the grapple thing.
And there's the Araclage
What
ones
does
for
it
that.
say?
The Araclage.
Ah, lofty mounts. Eric Glitch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, it's easy to forget.
Yes, I know you're going down, down. One.
I think
And
once
whee!
we've got his ability, I think we've got all the abilities.
Yeah, that's
we
the ability to see the secret wall.
Ah,
You
secret
will
wall.
take over me, please? Because I need to go
Oh, where are you going?
to the club.
Ah, I see.
Now I need to get out of this chair because this chair is a hazard. Wait a minute.
Wait, I'll move to the side real quick. I think that should.
Wait. Oh, ho, ho.
Alright.
I have worked it out. Everybody, I worked it out. She worked it out herself. What is this? What is this kind of madness?
You did indeed work it out. So I guess it will be.
And I landed on my laptop, which is not great.
I guess it will be just me for a couple of minutes then. She will indeed.
I
and
will be
hopefully
back.
be back. So in the
I will
meantime.
never back. I will return to my maiden city.
Oh no.
I don't speak English.
Alright, so that just happened. So yes, just us for the camp. Hi guys, hi. Finally we have a little one-on-one time again. Just you and me and you, me the streamer, you the chat, the multi-person entity called the chat, like a singular being by all of us streamers. How you doing? How you doing? Enjoying the Chaoscouple so far? I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a good time. I think my girlfriend's having a good time as well. Hope everybody's having a good time here. Ah, I'm very excited for the final battles here because
as I already stated, the two final bosses, Chimes and the final boss, have been kind of troubling for me at times. Not always. For example, the first time I stomped through the Keeper phase of the final battle, I had no problem at all, lost to the Mad Lord afterward, and then it took me forever to defeat the Keeper version. Think Eric or Marduk, whatever you want to call him, again at that point. Don't know why, but that's how it went down. Oh wait, I don't think that version of the spell is all that upgraded. Maybe I should not use the AoE. Maybe I should not use the AoE. Oh well, doesn't matter. We just do this to get a couple of XP and to unlock Thanatos abilities. Because then we can finally do the boss rush next time. Well, next time we're not doing the boss rush, but we are going to kill all the monsters that are left at that point. And won't be too many anyway. I think we defeated the Chaoscouple already. If I'm not mistaken. Hey, and we actually got a map, an egg. If we defeated the Chaoscouple already, it leaves the Vodinoi, the King Slime, the Phoenix Griffin, the Azarak. I'm forgetting something? Maybe I'm forgetting something. Hard to say. So, what do we have here? Earth weakness and magic weakness. That's one Chitong, that's Iris, and that's Buddy. That's this trio in a nutshell. So, can we get an armor break here, please? Just one armor break? Alright, I guess I'll have to work with what I'm given. Yes! Okay, couple of poison stacks. 2 poison stacks on Mizuzune. That works lovely. I think... Oh, Mizuzune. That's the monster hunter in me. I'm so looking forward to Sunbreak. I'm definitely gonna stream Sunbreak. Well, I guess I'm not as hyped for Sunbreak right now because... I don't know, they didn't really hype Sunbreak up as much. Jesus Christ. Compared to other entries in the franchise before that. Are we... I mean, they do have 3 stacks of poison already, so I guess you can revive there. I don't know. I don't know if any of you are really interested in Monster Hunter franchise, but let me tell you this. Sunbreak will be the DLC for Monster Hunter Rise, in case you know nothing about Monster Hunter. And Monster Hunter Rise really had like 3 months of constant news updates leading up to its release. We're really building up the hype, constantly telling you about something new. And so far, they have really kept Sunbreak on the down low. Too close for comfort there. Is the revive I think I should use the extra hit from your first move first. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I think they're just going to die to dots anyway, but just to make sure that should do the trick. And okay, there we go. Close one, but not close enough to defeat us. We might get another level up before we get to the final boss. So I do have a Mega Rock with me. Switch Stone. Nice that we're finally able to actually get everything on our way. Fire. Who of you has fire? Squatchy, my boy. Oh, you've fallen behind the level, haven't you? You're one of those that I never fully leveled up, so... Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, right, the King Slime ability we're still missing. Getting small. I mean, technically we could go and get it right now, but I'm not in that much of a hurry to clear those things out. I think that's something we're gonna just naturally do the next time we come to this. There we go. Fire, thank you very much. And yeah, we're just gonna start with King Slime next time round, then when we're doing our big monster wrap-up stream. So, what do we have here? Earth, point. Okay, that's another one Chitong fight, that's another Buddy fight, that's another Iris fight. That's just the trio back in action. That's just the anti-Earth magic trio back in action. Ooh, got 2 poisons already. Nice, nice, nice. Can we get a couple more poison effects out there? A couple of more poison effects. Okay, that's like 2 of the 2 of you. And you are resistant to water. but I still want to stack up Congeal on you, because that will do it. Not insignificant amount of damage. Lovely, lovely. Which level are you at, by the way? I did not really check. I should probably before I go again. No! My bleed stacks and a couple of my debuffs as well. Oh, oh, oh. You don't get to kill Wanji Tong. I still need that guy. Yeah, let's just go for another Spore Cloud. God damn, you're poisoned already. Okay, you know what? I don't think Wanji Tong really has to do a lot more at this point. I'm still gonna Poison Cloud just because it does good damage against everything and it gets the poison stacks up on the Quillen again. Hey, there we go. But generally speaking, this fight looks pretty over. Nothing's dead yet, but as long as I'm not getting finished this turn, it is over. And I do think we have more than enough content to warrant one big final stream next time round. Oh, you know what? Well, my girlfriend's not here. Let's move down the camera a little, just so I'm not a corner head the entire time. Maybe move it up a little again. Well, that's too much. God damn it! That's the fine tuning. I'm guaranteeing you. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. So let's end the group of you. I don't know what comes after. There are a couple of other things that I want to do in the near future, because I've heard Abomination is supposedly gonna get a big update pretty soon as well, in like a little more than a week, I think, is what they announced. So you know what, let's stack up the poison on you, and then all of you should hopefully die to your respective damage over time effects. Nice. Oh, I did not check their level, god dang it. How do I activate you? Okay, we'll have to come down from the other side. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Okay, alright, I can't go there, so that only leaves me with one more path to explore. So let's fight you for the Radical. Okay, you're level 38, so we are on level right now. Nice, nice, nice. We're only using one team composition right now, but how do the people say in the business never change a running system? Or how do people say in sport never change a winning team? There are several versions of this saying, but I think never change a running system is my personal favorite, mostly because I'm not that big on sports. So, can you die turn 1 so sooner? Would you do that for me kindly? Thank you very much. Yes, 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 buff all you want, it's not gonna do too much. Are buffs all that valuable in competitive, by the way? I've never really checked it. I know at least one round of buffing or so is alright for one monster, but anything that's more excessive than that feels like overkill whenever it comes to competitive, in my opinion. At least whenever I tried it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that is just my personal experience. You know what, you can attack the Thanatos, and I think afterwards he's just gonna die to everything he has. And you, we're gonna cut down the size with a little bit of frost there. I don't think the Radogan's gonna die. Yeah, but we've got the Thanatos, and that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. When I first played this game, it was a little weird because I was like, I found the Thanatos and I was like, oh my god, I want to rename this thing. And I didn't really pay attention to what it was actually called, and just wanted to rename it to Thanatos, because I've been playing Hades around the same time and I really like Thanatos. I mean, I like Thanatos always. I also like him as a character in Smite, and I like him as in mythology because of his involvement with the Sisyphos mythos. In case you don't know it, let me recount the Sisyphos mythos once we finish talking to Will. Crazy to think that it was only thanks to those champion monsters who could catch up with Leonard and Julia. The alchemists have caused a lot of damage, but it also allowed us to rise to the challenge. Also, we probably never would have ended up exploring the abandoned tower. This is a historic moment for sure. I'm glad that I could be part of this adventure, alongside you and the others. Thank you for everything. Alright, so the Sisyphos mythos was pretty much that Sisyphos was a horrible person, And why was he a horrible person? Pretty much because he got riches by murdering his guests and stealing their belongings. And that was kind of not cool with the gods, because back then the right, well, what's it called in English? There were kind of certain godly rules that you have to honor your house guests and stuff like that. And because of that, the gods sent Thanatos to bring Sisyphus to the underworld. But they knew Sisyphus was a tricky bastard. So they gave Thanatos special chains to drag Sisyphus to the underworld, just so he could not escape. So, once Thanatos showed up at Sisyphus' doorstep, being like all, "Oh, you fucked up now, Sisyphus, gotta get you to the underworld, man." Instead of being scared and pleading for his life, as Thanatos expected, Sisyphus actually acted impressed and wanted to inspect the chains further, and it threw Thanatos off so much that that he was befuddled for long enough for Sisyphus to wrap him up in his own chains and lock him away for an entire year. It took the god an entire year to notice that nothing was dying anymore, because not the god of death, but the guy who is supposed to pick up souls and bring them to the underworld was dead.
I have been back.
She has been
I
back.
brought the lentils.
She has brought the lentils.
No, I just have the conversation with my best friend. As you know, she is our roommate. Should I open the door? Should
Please.
I open the door? Should I?
Yes, turn on the light. Oh,
The light is terrible, yes.
yeah. Just come. Wait, I'll have to turn this one on as well. You turn on the other light, I will switch this one to a different mode. We can do a one mode. Hello. Okay, so let's just let to finish the story. I'm talking about the Sisyphus legend.
Ooh, Sisyphus.
Yeah, because
He was a very interesting
because we
legend.
are fighting Thanatos right now, and I was like, oh, let me tell you about Sisyphus. Okay, and
He
after
loves
that
his
year,
legend. It's very cute to see.
it is a very cool
Because I
legend.
also love my legends.
So after that
Honey,
year,
that's a bit.
oh yeah, I had to adjust it while you were gone.
I...
You were the booba queen.
Yes.
So after that year, can you move a little to the
No, I
left
can't.
side?
How dare you? Push me, if you dare. Okay, he dares.
I do that. I think that's too. And I think that's alright. I think that's alright. And after that year, Persephone tried to convince Thanatos to. Or what did Thanatos? No, someone else dragged Thanatos dragged him to the underworld, and he was still tricky and ordered his wife before he was dragged to the underworld to not do any burial rites and just throw his body out in the street. So once he was in the underworld, he pleaded with the gods, "Please, just let me go back to Earth and let me get my affairs in order, please. I didn't even get a proper burial. Come on, I didn't even die of natural causes as well. How is that fair?" And Persephone took pity on him and was like, "Alright, you get 3 days to give yourself a proper burial and get your affairs in order." And of course, he had these 3 days, and did he return to the underworld afterwards as
course he
promised? Of course he did not. So, Sisyphus effectively tricked death not once, but twice. God-given death. And that's just amazing. After he didn't return, the gods tried sending Thanatos again, but Thanatos was like, "Hell no! This guy trapped me in a jar for a year and you did nothing. Take care of your own problems." So Sisyphus lived a long and fulfilling life until he died of natural causes. Once he died, the gods had eternal punishment in store for him, because they were like, "You fucked up now, boy, you can't outrun death forever." But he did effectively cheat death several times.
Yeah, he was a very interesting guy with a very interesting outlook on life.
And afterwards he was punished.
He was not real, but he still had a very interesting outlook.
Afterwards he was punished by having to push a boulder for all of eternity.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of symbolic to show the futility of the task. Because no matter how much he's gonna push that boulder. Oh, I think we.
No, that's
had it
you
open.
boulder.
no matter how long it's gonna push the boulder, it's gonna run down the hill. It's gonna roll down the hill.
That's
And
a nice boulder.
and that's symbolic for how it's futile to try to outrun death.
Because the Greeks did love this symbolism.
They did love their symbolism.
But yeah, mythology is the greatest. Like I said, I wanted to major in it.
Would be an interesting major to say the least. Would be good.
Yeah, I mean, there is really some kind of courses you can take, but yeah, I
It's
mean,
hard
I had
to find a job
I
with it afterwards,
had
right?
I had a focus on mythology
Mm.
in my studies, but I didn't study mythology only. I also got to study the Middle Ages.
I mean,
My
the Middle-
favorite.
I mean, I think the Middle Ages can be interesting.
Yeah, the older I get, the more I come around to it. But when I was like 18, I was just like, no, hell no.
No Middle Ages for me.
Sorry, I was 19 when I started studying.
Inaccurate dating.
Yes, because I was 1 year in Russia and I lived there.
Oh.
Have I told you that already? That I lived in Russia? I
What,
think
you
don't
lived in
know.
Russia?
No. It's not St. Petersburg.
Ah, yes, the non-Russian St. Petersburg. We all know and love it.
Yeah, there's a non-Russian St. Petersburg in Florida.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, it's in Florida.
Huh, I did not know that.
There's also a non-Austrian Vienna. I think it's also in Florida.
Oh, by the way, you can keep playing.
Florida. My favorite state of the US of A. Florida.
That sounds like some kind of weird superhero. I'm Flow Rider!
He's a terrible... No, he's not terrible, but he's a rapper? I think he was when I was young. I remember listening to some of his songs. Because if they were in at the time and I didn't have like an earpod or something like that, I just had a phone with not even... which didn't have a connector for like headphones. And so I just turned the phone around. It was like no? I'm telling my story and you will listen to it.
Oh, I don't plan on not listening to your story. I just like to see the screen moving at the same time. I believe you, honey. You can do it.
Oh fuck, I forgot to resurrect.
And that's the story about how...
I made a huge mistake.
And that's the story about how the Wan Tong did not outrun them. No matter how long his legs grew, he was not able to run away from death forever.
Are you mocking me?
No, I'm just making fun of the situation.
So you're mocking me? I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Only once.
Okay.
Maybe twice.
Oh, thrice.
Don't push your luck. Yeah, okay,
What can I
I
say?
did a terrible job in
I
that
think
fight.
you will still get a pretty good rating. Yeah, still a 4-star
We got a
rating.
darnation egg.
Hey,
called
what the darnation's going on here?
I called mine tarnation.
Hey,
So,
just between you and me, I feel afraid. Not afraid of losing against another one of the alchemy, but more afraid of facing me brother again.
me brother?
Me brother.
Oh,
You know what? Let's turn it into an old English man. You just wish that things hadn't gone the way that they did. Okay, it's more of a Scotsman, isn't it?
that's nothing.
Oh. Never mind. There's
Yes,
nothing
now
else to
it's
do
Scottish,
now.
I think.
But press on and
If
face
there are
the
Scottish
destiny.
people in the attendance, I'm so sorry, but I think this is Scottish. I don't know, I'm not Scottish. I may be French, but that's all I know.
I shouldn't do this Scottish one.
Oh, God. Oh, baby.
Everything's alright, everything's alright. The show must go on!
Oh, please do it without an accent if it hurts.
I will do it with a less training accent, alright?
Okay.
Alright. I already read that.
Oh. And that was everything. Bye.
Bye.
Boy. Boy.
You can't get there without the Graphenix. You literally need the Graphenix jump to get over there.
Ah,
Believe you me,
what's so
I
great
tried.
about the Graphenix?
I mean, he's pretty much a mount that can jump midair.
I remember the puzzle. Where is the mount? Where is the next mount?
Uh,
Where is the next mount?
the
Next
pig.
mount?
Last title pig. And last peach
there's
pig.
Pig, 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 pig.
Oh, so close.
It took me a long time, so we're gonna be here a while. I'm sorry, boys.
Hey, you did.
Yes.
Ooh, skill potion. That's value.
Yes, as you can see, I'm smart. I have the smarts.
It's a smart girl.
La, 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 la. Beauty and the
Give me a minute, I will turn on the water cooker real quick.
Oh, that's great. I will talk to the people.
Yes. Entertain the people!
So I'm sorry, guys. I'm now your entertainment. As you can see, my English very great.
The greatest!
In my
Make English great again!
honey, I'm not Trump. I don't have that much money. I'm just a poor. I don't know. I'm just a poor bookseller, wanting to sell my books to the masses. Well, not my books, because we have terrible books in our bookshop and I hate them. But we also have great books. Because I like to read. Oh fuck, I know this room. It's the boss fight room. Now I have to wait. We have great books. No, I love books. This is the reason why I started my apprenticeship in the first place. We have a surprising big amount of apprenticeship here in Austria, which is always great. I'm gonna be honest, because I have like a friend. She dropped out of school because it was too difficult for her, and now she did the trade. No, it wasn't even too difficult for her. It was just like, imagine you're a depressed teenager and then you have to cram school in there. Yeah, and she just did an IT. She did an internship at like Austria, the country, for like a firm, for like a company as IT intern, and it worked out very nice for her. So I'm very happy that we have this many options. But yeah, let's not talk about Austria. That's depressing sometimes. But hey, it could be worse. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah. Let's talk about something fun and great. I don't know, I'm very edgy, so I don't know anything fun and great. And I have to be and I have to feed the entertainment now, so yeah. Nah, I love the game. I love the game so much. Look at it, look at it, it can summon rock. Little rock, big rock. Another rock. Big rock? Small rock? Oh no, he's back. Now I don't have to pretend to make awkward small talk with you people.
Oh, you will have to pretend for a little while longer. I'm just waiting for the water to finish.
Fuck. So hi, my name is Marie. My birth name. That's my birth name. I was
I'm the off-screen handman. The handyman, one might say.
Help me, I'm just roaming around. I'm just taking the sides. Oh no, I can't take in the side. But I can look which nicknames he gave his pets, because I don't know. He just knows a few of mine, but I don't know his. Yeah, I know Merca, Ash, okay, fair. It's a Graphenix. That's a bit on the nose, isn't it, honey?
Must have been on
Satan.
I mean, look at him.
The Azarach, yeah, but he looks great.
Oh, he does
Kitty.
look great, but...
Yes, my Manticore is called Kitty. I'm like a child. Edgelord, yeah, okay, fair. President Lobby. Get down, Mr. President.
Get down, Mr.
Bastard. Look, and I saw this bitch and I was just like, my name's the fucking monster, bastard.
This guy.
And I was just, I thought it was in the game. I thought it was in the game, like, then it was just like, no, it isn't in the game. It was just like, aha.
Because aside from 66% Nidrasil, it was literally the only monster I had given name to.
Fair. Aklut, yeah, it's the name. Kuro, it's a fair name. You have 2 Kuros.
Yeah, I need to rename one of them.
Why do you have 2 Kuros?
Because I kind of picked the wrong one by accident when rebuilding my team.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm just looking if you gave them other names. Diavola, Dracogran, Draconoir, Dracozul, Eldergel, Dob.
Oh yeah, those are named after the adventurers.
Yeah, after the Oxventurers. Merylwen, Corazon. Yeah, Egbert. Yeah, Egbert, my baby boy. Everyone else. crew. Nice that you made crew as a caster.
I tried to make sure that everyone had at least some fitting theme. I mean, Corazon, the Goblin King, looks smug enough to be Corazon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I see that.
Egbert, he's yellow like Egbert. Merylwen, she does have a... Well, now that I think about it, does Merylwen use a bow? Did she have a bow? I wasn't sure. I know that the crossbow prudent me because she has a crossbow that she never uses.
Nope. Makes also sense. Makes also sense.
Also makes sense.
I apologize profusely for my bad English. Everyone else, I like that's the mecha pilot. Bruno? We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah, okay. His name is Icy Bob because I called my first blob Bob, but Bob the Blob, and now they're called Bob.
I don't think
We have
anyone else.
Icy Bob, Spicy Bob, and we have Fruity Bob. Or I wanted to call him Gay Bob, but Fruity makes more sense.
I mean, Rainbow.
Kamehameha.
I think there's a just called Kames.
I know I called him Kamehameha because I called mine Kamehameha.
I see.
Might call
But
him.
nothing else should have a name, I think.
How dare you?
Ah yeah, Scar. But now not.
Kirk.
Why did I call you Kirk?
Kirk Emma.
Oh!
Why do I know that?
I mean, I'm impressed.
So now that you hear, the main story can finally go on,
Yeah.
and I will return control back to you when it's time.
Alright.
But I won't. But now we have a cutscene to see.
Oh. Then please.
Are you ready for the one of the final cutscenes?
It's the final cutscene.
So, hey, have you noticed anything strange so far about the Pendant Tower? We already covered more than half of the tower. I'll have a look ahead at the next couple rooms. And still, none of us has found any trace of the alchemist so far. The entire place seems to be, well, abandoned. We actually know for sure that Marduk and the alchemists are here. Where do we know that from?
You know it from a most reliable source. Me!
Oh no, you're using your fucking papyrus voice. Alchemist! Okay, what was that? Alchemist. I know it. You were actually following us, weren't you?
You have our deepest gratitude for opening up the abandoned tower for us.
You were using us all along?
That is right. All it took was flying.
Marduk isn't in the tower, is he? He never was. But where has he been all this time? Nobody's seen him in the sanctuary for a couple of hundred years.
Bro, it's been hundreds of years since I've worn my true face.
Dun-dun-dun! It's the reveal that we all know because we're not stupid.
Honestly,
No, the thing is,
it took me by surprise when I first played through.
the thing is, I started to know that he was the main bad guy when I came to the abandoned tower, and it was just like, oh no, they were released, and he was keeping watch before that. Before that, I wasn't questioning him.
Honestly, yeah, that does kind of give it away. I probably just didn't think about it all that much when he told me this one.
Oh, you're cute. Eric? No, you're not really Eric.
You figured it out. The man you've been calling Eric, whom you thought to be a keeper dragoon, was actually our leader Marduk!
But how? Eric was an accomplished master keeper. Monster keeper has been known to the sanctuary for his entire life.
23 years ago, I ambushed Eric while he was traveling in a magma chamber. Given the territory, it was easy to dispose of his body. That's honestly
That
one of the
fucked
most
me up.
gruesome
That
scenes.
fucked me up.
It's like everything else was kind of kid-friendly up to that point.
And then he was
suddenly-
just like, I killed him and I put his body in the fucking magma.
It's kind of a huge jump in terms
Yes.
of brutality.
Yes, it is.
I then used an ancient forbidden alchemical method to take on his appearance and voice. Just as I had done with many other monster keepers for the last 300 years.
Yeah, he's fucking old. That's never revealed.
Almost
how
as
he
old
does
as
it.
I am.
Honey, you're 30. You're not aged.
I'm just missing 1 zero, and the 0 is basically nothing.
I'm not debating this with you. I'm not debating this with you. Not again. You have to wait until Fufu comes and we can debate this.
Fair enough. The best mask is the one that nobody suspects.
The frozen oracle called you an
Wrong
undying.
voice. It's America.
Fuck! The frozen oracle called you an undying evil. We see now that she wasn't exaggerating at all.
I just had a thing. You voiced the wrong chick.
Send help immediately. I was attacked. I was attacked. My sanity was attacked.
She came here for a good time and she's feeling so attacked right now.
Yes. I'm mixing the voices up all the time because my brain's just like short attention span. It's a spectral familiar, one of the immortal guardians of the sanctuary. I swear to you that you will pay for what you have done.
You can't stop us now. In fact, you've only helped us so far. Ostanes, Valala, chimes. Take Valala Bruder. Take care of these two. Dosemos, come with me.
Hey, not so fast. Yes, I will give it to you when the cutscene is over. Not so fast.
Don't go running off now. I'm itching a fight against another spectral keeper. We won't let you pass without the fight either. Isn't it right, Mr. Garnish? Huh? Oh, that's right. This time you will have to face both of us at the same time. Oh, how I've been waiting for this moment.
Let's deal with this too quickly. We don't know what the true goals of Marduk are, but we have to stop him. And now, it's all yours.
Yes, time to murder our way through them.
With a goblin warlock, a mad eye, and a queen. A quailing.
A quail. A very quiling of you.
Look how my mouth moves when I say like a quailing.
Quail.
It's so dumb. It's a quailing river.
I think I want to leave out just to get congeal kicks as well.
Fair. Let's get a weed out. Weed out.
Yes, let's get that weed out.
Hashire weed. I don't know. My brain is fried.
Very fair.
I had a day.
You most
The day
certainly had a
was
day.
long, and I am dead. I am dead.
Jesus,
dead,
why am I doing...
dead.
Wait, am I over leveled right now?
Yeah.
That's a lot of leverage.
I think you're over.
Let's find out.
But it's great. But it is actually really great if you're over leveled, honey.
I mean, I'm level 38 right now, I think, right?
Yeah, you're 2 levels from the end.
I'm only on the level of the regular area monster, so then... Let's see. No, they're level 38 as well. My team is just
Oh.
doing a shit ton of damage.
Your team just fucking wrecks ship.
My team just fucks things up. It's fucking things up.
Oh no, he's talking about fucking again.
The children are watching. Won't anyone think of the
Oh yes, the
children?
baby children. I'm so sorry, children, that you have to experience us. I don't know if you're here, I don't know if you're there. I am not the right target to watch because I curse a fucking lot.
You might want to speak a little louder than that, though.
No,
No?
no, I won't. Of course, me.
No worries, no worries.
Damn boy, I'm tired.
Fair. I should have healed first. Now I think
Ah,
about
you
it.
can do that. You can do that, do that, do that.
Okay, that's one there. Two there. Oh, no.
Nearly to that. Yeah, sadly, he's not.
It's alright, we'll just die next turn automatically.
Excuse me, I will get some caffeine in my bloodstream.
Get some caffeine.
That should inject it straight into my veins.
Straight into my body! Honestly, at this rate, we might be able to do a couple of the bosses today as well. I don't think we will not have the time to get to the Legendary Keeper challenge, that's for sure, but I think we should have enough time to do a little more than we actually planned. Oh, I don't know. Well, we have 1 hour left of today's stream time, so maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe.
Shred them buff.
Shred them buffs and shred them.
I just love how many buffs the Mad Eye can steal with Sutsune
Yeah.
on board. That's
I
without
generally
the
love
buff.
Sutsune's ability to steal buffs.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the Mad Eye does, but it's cool. It's a Mad Eye. It's an eye that's mad.
The maddest of the eyes.
The eye of the maddest.
Hey, got a
Hey.
poison and armor break.
Armor that poison break.
I think that should probably kill all of them. Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Damn boy. Now you still got only 2. Yes,
And
two.
we've got the Aura Glitches back up.
Oh yeah, and it's a hard backup.
And I have 2 revived monsters on the field. Will be hard for him to come back from that. You know what? Quicken it up. Feel that
Let's quicken up his destruction. I'm so sorry for singing.
buff. No worries about that. I think my viewers should kind of be used to random singing.
Well, then I'm
throughout the
sorry for singing, but I still feel like I need to sing. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm excited.
I think you have a beautiful singing voice, honey.
Thanks. It's because I wasn't in the choir for 11 years. And you learn a lot of church songs that way. A lot of church songs. Church songs.
Well, for me it's Disney songs, so whatever works.
You know how often I had to sing Dorime.
Dorime, Dorime. I mean,
I know the Kamina Purana.
I mean,
from heart.
these days it's kinda useful because it allows you to make memes out of situations.
Yeah, I just can't go like this. Dorime, interimo alla pare domine.
You know what? Let's just
That's
get
the only positive thing I got from a Christian girls' school.
That's very fair. Don't think there's a lot of other positives you can get from that.
It was a lot of Jesus.
Jesus. Oh,
Yes,
Jesus.
and this
oh,
and
oh,
my religious great grandaunt. I think it's the right way to call her. She's like the best friend of my grandma, and she's been known to the family as the woman in the family.
Ah, yes, that one woman in the family.
We just have one woman in the family.
Not more, not
I
less.
will be trained to be the next woman of the family.
Perfectly balanced, like a
When
lot
I
of
will be
things.
25, I will kill the other woman of the family.
Ah, yes, and take her place.
I will take her
Right
place.
now you're considered
Woo,
the girl
best
of the
guy,
family.
baby.
Mr. What? How could this happen, Bastanes? I had the perfect strategy! Hey, it's not my fault. I did my part perfectly. Hey, looks like we missed the action. Did you defeat both of them this year?
We did it, but that's not the important part right now. We've been deceived! Over 20 years ago, Marduk took one of the appearance in the entity of Eric and used us to open up the abandoned tower. The alchemists were waiting in the tower. They just followed us inside.
Unbelievable! Marduk used our trust against us.
Yes, that's kind of what it is. Bad news. I'm still trying to process how it happened, but I also lost against Chimes. That means he got my familiar now, too.
That makes it free. That ruthless villain of a brother.
Chimes is a brother. I always thought it was Zosimus.
Fair. I think because Zosimos looks so much cooler.
Yeah.
And he's probably just
Chimes just looks like an edgelord. Sorry.
no worries. At times looks like more like he identifies himself with the Joker when watching the movie.
To say the same.
Hey!
This is why I love you, honey.
It's the couple moment.
It's a couple moment.
I'm sorry for your loss, Julia. I know exactly how it feels. No matter, we need a new plan. Will, you and I should put these two alchemists away again. Once we've done that, we'll come back here as fast as possible. Sounds good. Let's go. And I've liked how they're just following them.
And I will scout ahead again. It's not like I have much else to lose anyway. It's just like my other monsters, but I don't care for them because they weren't my spectral familiar.
Hashtag love my other monsters.
British. It's really critical.
Not all monsters, honey.
Honey, I get a clip here.
Oh no?
Don't worry. I know we all got our spectral familiars back. The alchemists don't have anywhere to run right now. Ooh voo. I am Julia.
Julia.
I am Julia. She's right. All we can do now is keep follow this path to the top of the tower. No doubt we have to face chimes along the way as well. Don't worry about me. I know that you're a remarkable monster keeper. Our journey together has shown me that. If there is anyone who can defeat him, it's you.
Ooh.
Soldier boy.
But yeah, I think. How's your voice doing? I know it can be quite draining to redo
It's
voices
fine.
for a while.
I used to work in theater.
Fair enough.
I appreciate your concern, but it's fine.
Oh wait. Okay, let's check what's inside first. Because I think where she is
Yeah.
where we have to go.
It is. It's sometimes very confusing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Take your crackle night, crackle, the crackle bite, and you will have your crackle. The crackle bite will allow you to crackle the bayou.
The boy!
I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. That's a bit shit, yeah.
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Crackle nut.
Uh,
Or sizzle nut. Bruh. Bruh.
ha!
Yes! Proud of you. You're doing great, sweetie.
I think that's the last, right? Yeah.
Now you got some steam.
And
Get
some
silk.
silk. High
Can use
quality
the silk bind move with that.
Hey!
Oh, Monster Hunter update is also soon coming out. I don't know if I'm excited, gonna be honest with you.
I get it. I'm in a weird position where I'm not really feeling all that much excitement as well right now.
Yeah.
Even though I am the Monster Hunter guy in our social circle.
Yeah. Like, you think I am Monster Hunter? No, he is Monster Hunter. He is.
I am the hunter.
He
monsters.
hunts the monsters to extinction, and then he hunts again.
Okay.
He hunts! You can do it, sweetie. Sweetie?
Yes.
Sweetie?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes. Oh,
Oh no.
we can't
Maybe
upgrade
that was what I always wanted. I just wanted to disrupt your plan.
Oh no, my plan! It has been disrupted!
What can I say? I'm terrible.
You're wonderful.
I'm not terrible, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, great. Now you can open that.
And then let's move on with our lives.
Whee!
Uh,
It's a killing. It's a
Don't-
Raduga.
wait, let me just... They are pretty close to one more level up, I think, so let's just get that out of the way. I think just
Sure,
one
sweetie.
fight. Maybe I'm over-preparing right now, but I have kind of been... I've been
You've
sticking
been
to
to
my
the-
rule of fight every encounter you come across, and so
How do we say
far,
in German? You've been to the fire test.
trial by fire.
Yeah, you've been by trial by fire.
And so far, it's pretty much kept me on level at all times, nothing more and nothing less.
Fair.
I think that
I don't
might
know why I
kill the...
wiped the floor of them, gonna be honest. Because the first guy with you fight on now, the Zosimos, it took me a long time. But when I fought against the other ones, it was just like first tries.
It's funny because I Rufflestormed Saucy Moss, but Chimes and Marduk have been problems. But let's see how they go in this
And Mad Lord, I can finish Mad Lord with 5 stars.
No, honestly,
I don't know how I did it.
I don't know why I had trouble with Mad Lord last round, because I distinctively remember my first fight against the Mad Lord and considering him a total pushover.
Yeah, he was. He wasn't that. He really was a basic bitch.
Yeah, being vulnerable to both physical attacks and magic does not really make up. Well, I mean, being resistant to current
He wasn't that mad.
doesn't really help.
And
Yeah. The only mad thing about him was the fact that he ever thought he had a chance at winning. Hey! What's that? Hey, and there's the level up.
Then level up, my baby.
Level up, level up. It is a level up.
Level the weep. Level the weep.
If we're going for one more level of crit damage here, what are we gonna do afterwards? What's this? Oh,
That's not bad.
honestly, that's extremely good with weep.
Yeah, then go. Then go.
I don't
Hashire, weep.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take critical exploit and then that extra crit damage on last level.
Yeah, it's
But I don't think that... Yeah, I don't really like buff catalysator on monsters that can't generate buffs themselves.
fair.
So with the Mad Eye,
It's a mad eye.
I mean the Motivate could be useful.
If you're weak, you're also demotivated.
Yeah, I mean it's 20%, why not?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
If you stand up, if you stand up right now, how would I look? I mean, I would look great, but I'm still a tiny girl.
You're my tiny girl.
I am tiny. I hate.
You're my small girlfriend.
I am small girl.
Small girl.
Small girl.
Oh, do you have a headache?
Why? You asking? A bit, yeah. But it's mostly because today was a lot of stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was like going to the doctors, having to get my shit in order, having to do like a portfolio and having to do a PowerPoint. I hate PowerPoint so much.
Fair.
But it's okay, it's great, it's fine. I'm really okay.
Alright. Oh no, my hair has been unleashed.
Yes, he has
Oh,
such
no.
great hair. He has the greatest hair of any person I ever met. And that includes.
I
everyone.
think I'm just gonna pick up critical healing here.
Yeah, it's not
And
that
then
bad.
kind of call it a day. I mean, you can use revive on alive monsters as well to heal. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna drop mass restore entirely. I think I prefer Kuro as an attacker anyway.
Yeah, it's fair. And an attacker who can revive.
Oh yes.
Then
With
Manchi
you?
Tong?
I think Bolster wouldn't be bad for Wanchiton. Oh no, I'm getting tickles.
You're not getting tickets, you're getting the love.
Oh,
It's just
the love?
it's scratching you.
And applying a buff also heal the target. Well, we're not doing much in terms of buffing. So I think, yeah, that's probably the best thing for us to go
Yeah.
for right now. He's the one that actually uses mass heal from time to time.
Yeah.
Last level will just be a magic up, I think.
That's great.
And you are a
That's
glitch. I was heavily considering...
My buddy!
Hey,
my
buddy old
boy.
pal! Healing skills, no. All shield effects on monsters, no. Hexing support, no, you're attacking too much for that.
I hate the Oku power because I gave it body and I never used it because I have two.
Same, I literally respect because I gave him also
I need
occult
to
power.
respect because I made a huge mistake.
I mean, 40% of max health isn't even bad, but...
But I have too few goblin or occult monsters.
I mean, let's just see, how many occult monsters do I have? Where can I see?
You can see that not here, but you can see it in Monster Jam.
On the equipment?
Not Monster Jam.
Why can't it? It's kind of weird that they are not showing this anywhere.
Monster Jam.
Yeah, I believe you. I just want to see if there's any chance of seeing it anywhere. Maybe status?
Yeah, Reptile Warrior.
Oh, alright, so you can check it. So,
Yeah.
Reptile Warrior, we have one occult monster, two occult,
3, 4.
Okay, honestly,
Okay,
if we
here.
have 4, I might actually give it to him again.
Yeah, okay, fair. If you consider this lineup, then it would be necessary.
I did not know that Wan Shi Tong was considered an occult monster.
Yeah, he doesn't look not that occult. He looks creepy, but not that creepy.
You're back! Welcome back, Pigs Love Bacon! You're at the right time because we are very close to the final boss.
Yes, we finished a lot of shit.
We did finish a lot of shit. Only Zotimos, Chimes, and Marduk left.
Yes.
I mean, if we're going for this,
Yes, we can respect always.
true, we can always respect. So let's just give it a try. It might make sense for
Because,
once in
yeah,
my
I
lineup.
had too few goblins because I have no goblin in my team.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Even though I love Mr. Mecha Pilot.
Make
I
a
don't-
pilot.
Mecha Pilot! Oh, yes.
I knew you would get here eventually.
You look so depressed.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm using a pretty much emotionless voice. I was looking forward to meeting you again. Can't you see how my heart is beating with joy? How my face is racing with excitement
I am
and
afraid.
anticipation. Your determination and skill could have made you an alchemist without equal. A shame that we are on opposite sides.
Shame indeed. You have made a formidable monster keeper yourself.
Perhaps, but no matter the aptitude or the effort, a life lived without a real porpoise is worthless.
Stop it.
All the sanctuary can ever offer is an empty porpoise, as all the people of the sanctuary live only to porpoise the sanctuary itself.
Perpetuate. I need to sound like a chain smoked since I was 14. Which is close to the truth. I started smoking when I was 16.
Oh.
Not 14. And I didn't chain smoke, but
I mean, in this case, 14 and 16 makes a huge difference.
And so, the same could be said about the alchemists of your order serving only to perpetuate the order's existence.
That's where you're wrong. If we only wanted to perpetuate our order, all we'd have to do is kneel and accept to be prisoners of the sanctuary. What we seek is more than that. A return to the way the world was, as well as a refusal to be pushed aside with no right to decide over our fates.
You were never forced to stay in the sanctuary. You could leave, set into an old world, and do whatever you like. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands here.
I did travel the old world, for a time. The life that it offered me was perhaps even more shallow than the life I lived as a monster keeper.
There's nothing we can say to make you change your mind, is there? Please change your mind. I don't want to fight you, boy. I don't want to fight you, bro.
No, there isn't. Ready yourself, Spectral Keeper. We need your Spectral Familiar.
So here is the guy that curb stomped me into the ground so often
Let's see what
that
we
I
can do
had.
about
I
it.
didn't have a mental breakthrough, but it was just like, if I see his face once again, then I'm gonna flip.
My shit.
Yeah, he was. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I had my little team of my babies, and was just like going, oh la la, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It wasn't fine.
What? No.
I don't know how I did that fight. I don't know. It's a mystery for me. But I only survived. I think I had like 2 monsters.
Why do I always forget that I only have 2 moves in a Keeper Fight Time 1?
I'm sorry, baby. I forgot to tell you.
No, I should remember that. I had so many Keeper Fights by now, but sometimes I still forget and I don't know why.
Sometimes people forget. It happens.
It do be happening.
It happened to be.
Ooh, that's gonna cost me my Nidrasil.
No, it's 66%. It's now 0%.
No!
0% in Brazil, my favorite.
Is it your favorite now?
I know, my favorite is. I don't know what my favorite monster is. I think it's.
I would assume it to be either the Manticore or the Katzerka or the Karakla, because those are the ones that you always mention.
The Plague Egg?
Or maybe the Kitty, the Scorch.
Plague Egg?
Plague Egg, okay, Plague.
I love the Plague Egg, it looks so cute, and I named mine Dr. Duelot.
Very fair. It's a good name.
Why do I love talking about the nicknames I give the monsters? Because I'm just like,
Honestly, I get
They
that
have
because
names.
a nickname you give a monster, give anything in a game like that is kind of something very personal. So you kind of want to explain why you
Fucking
name.
Temtem. My favorite boy, Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Which is like, it's called Sephiroth. That's with a set. But yeah, I called it Sephiroth because I thought it was funnier. But I'm trying.
It's a good name.
No, it's not a good name.
Yes, it is.
It's the weeb name, honey. I'm a weeb now.
I literally called one of my monsters Weeb.
Yeah, I'm also a weeb. We are the weebs.
We are the Weeb.
We are the future.
Well, you know what? Let's heal.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea because it.
We've got quite a couple of stacks of armor break there.
Yeah, that's not that great. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go,
Alright,
lesbians.
you're
Let's go,
vulnerable to
lesbians.
neutral hits. It's always weird to me when something's
Yeah.
vulnerable to neutral hits.
Elder Gel is. This is the reason why I finished Elder Gel in like 3 turns.
Yeah. I don't know.
Remember that when I was like stuck in the Julia fight for like 3-4 days, and then I finished the Julia fight, and then I fought the Elder Gel, and I was just like
To be fair,
it was
the
hard.
champion fights, in my opinion, are always easier than a keeper fight as long as it's a 2-move per turn champion.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Because there's a chance that are statistically stacked against it in that case.
fair.
Look at all the healing!
Ooh, that's a lot of healing. That's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of healing!
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Now that's a lot of damage. I think now's a good time. I know it's resistant, but I just want to take a couple of buffs away.
Yeah, at first I get that, and also you can apply chill.
So
Oh.
they're still in pretty good shape, but they don't really do too much.
I
to
mean,
my
I
team
respect
right
you
now.
so much for breezing through that right now.
For doing what?
Breezing through that. Because, oh fuck.
Alright, that's alright. We still
no,
have
it's-
Buddy in the back.
Oh no, Kuro.
As long as we've got Buddy in the
Kuro,
back, then we can now use our occult power!
Not that bad. It's just you need an occult boy.
Well, yeah, it's very team specific. But in this team, it actually works for us. Okay, we've got a shit ton of poison also.
Yeah, let's go. Let's poison these bitches.
I am... okay, I kind of worried that we are going to lose the boy there, but he should lose the Elder Gel now. Oh, wait, no, there's a lot of regeneration going on there.
Who's that boy?
Okay, the Elder Gel will survive. Yeah.
Oh no, the Elder Gel.
Stop healing the Elder Gel, please!
We need just one win against the Elder Gel.
We might actually be losing this fight up.
I know. That's...
I don't think it is lost already, because I think we are very much still in this.
Okay.
Because we can still do stuff like that.
Ooh, and what is that?
That
Is that a mass revive?
That
Mass
is the
re
stuff that we are doing.
mass regenerate? Mass... It's a mass. It's just a huge
It's
mass.
just a mess. Just a mess.
just-
Just a huge fucking
Oh, he's dead!
No,
I forgot he
but
didn't
he
do that.
might die to congeal and poison. No, he's just
How the
healed.
fuck?
He has like 3 stacks of regeneration. Okay, we could kill him with the bleed. Okay, so now it's our final 3 versus his final
A
3.
last stand, if
As
you will.
long as he does not kill Ara Glitch and Shelby in a turn.
I was just, as long as he doesn't kill Eric Glitch, just kills Eric Glitch.
To be fair, it is kind of ironic. I have to agree on that front. But we do have 2 monsters that can revive one another.
And let's revive.
Do we want to, you know what, let's just make sure that Stolby does live as well. Couple of buffs there.
That's good.
And, okay, the Mega Rock is the only thing I can hit efficiently right now. So let's take you out first. Okay, honestly, he's got a shit ton of burn.
But he
right
also
now.
got a shit ton of revive. Oh!
Yeah, he got 3 burn stacks and he's vulnerable to fire.
Oh.
That literally decided the battle right there.
Damn, boy.
I kind of wish I was still on the level with Sophomore because I would like to know how this battle would have felt without me being 1 level above it.
Ah.
So I don't really have any
It's
specific
terrible,
order
believe me.
of going through this. We're just gonna spectre flaming our way to victory. You're resistant to water, so I think it's easier to get the little Nautilus done. They are both stacking ageless buffs, so it doesn't really matter which of them we prioritize.
Okay.
You're resistant to everything physics, Lancer.
He's a little fucker.
He is a little fucker indeed. You know what? Okay, under these circumstances, let's see if we can get a couple of burns going over there. One burn and one burn. That's right.
Better than no burn and no poison.
Very true.
Maybe, please,
Oh,
just
oh,
die.
and
Yes,
there we go.
he is dead. Yes, he is dead.
But the groove thing,
Yes, he is dead.
I do understand why you struggle with the fight, because he has so many ageless monsters that if you don't stop them early enough, become just a nightmare to
Yeah.
deal with.
Because I died so often in this fight. I died so often.
Oh, we're up to 5 stacks of poison now.
Yeah.
Why can I do 5 stacks of poison now? I can't-
The same reason why you can do 5 stacks of revive.
No, Dolby only allows us to go up to 3. Then debuff mastery of the weep allows us to go up to 4. Oh, and he has the reptilian buff thing that allows us to go up to 5. That's the 5th one. Gotcha.
You have 5.
Had to count there because it only made sense for me to go up to 4.
Fair.
But being able to go up to 5, you're resistant. Oh wait, no, I'm not powering you. I think that thing is a cult.
Yeah, it's also
If Cthulhu isn't a cult, then I don't know what is.
good question. Oh, fuck.
Why are you healing that much? At least the debuffs kind of keep him check. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Hey, reverse box.
Then?
You've proven your fighting spirit once again. I cannot fathom where you get the energy from to defend the sanctuary so passionately. Not like I, who's defending alchemy so passionately.
Yes. Of course.
As much.
As much as you believe in the alchemists deserving a place in the old world, our belief in the Moss Sanctuary is greater. He set the line, folks. He set the game name.
Pretty sure our fighting power is what's greater here. I can see that. How pitiful. Never mind. Evidently, I can't stop you from proceeding, so you may pass.
You can just stab me. You can just stab me, like, right in the gut. Right in the face,
Don't
maybe.
give him ideas, honey.
Yeah, but he has options. It's not like he can just be like, okay, I have to let you go. No, bitch.
To be fair, it's
You
not
can just
him off.
kill me.
He sounds like he has trouble just getting out of bed in the morning.
Yeah, it sounds like me when I'm in a depressive state.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm not right now.
Alright, that's the main thing.
Yeah. I think you have a Mogwai on the other side.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there was it.
Alright, that's it.
There it was. Not there it wasn't. You have a
That's the-
Cactus. +5.
Hey!
And who you treat? Oh, is it a
No, up,
Fortuna?
up.
It just came into your direction.
Yeah, I don't need any more XP at this point, I think.
You can just like make yourself invisible.
I
You can't. It's not that. It's very easy.
don't say that I can't do it, I just don't wanna. I just don't
You're such
wanna!
You're just an ego.
Yep.
You have such an ego. Oh,
Yeah.
you can go down, honey.
Can I? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Treasure!
I'm always like this. I always watch out just to see like if you can go somewhere else.
Thank
It's
you.
the reason why I found most of the opening of the hidden doors.
Honestly, that's the best way to go about a Metroidvania, in my opinion.
There.
Left or right? Right or left? Ah, yes. We should be able to use Thanatos already here, so...
Or yeah, Thanatos or Satsuna.
Suna has the same one?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. Huh. I did not know that.
Would this face lie to you?
Yes. If you get a laugh out of it. Yes!
No,
No?
I'm never lying. I'm
Oh.
as truthful as I get. Call me Abraham Lincoln.
I can tell no lie. Oh.
Because if I was a guy, I bet I couldn't grow a great beard. I don't
mean,
know what that's supposed to say about me, but I think that would be me.
You'll definitely be able to grow a better beard than I.
There. I can sense a presence. He sounds like a middle school boy.
Your pet's got a good nose. Haha.
No, now comes the one fight I really one-shotted. I can sense the other familiars, and I can sense that their thoughts are clouded, as if they have been numbed.
Your
Which
familiars live in a society now.
They're taking away their free will. They will come for all our free wills. We need to buy some Herbalife bullshit so we can retain our goodwill. Let me live. I'm tired.
Can't have them running away, can we? Not after I've won them fair and square.
That's disgusting. Especially as disgusting as Young Living Essential Oils. We're not prizes for you to win. Like Young Living Essential Oils. We don't deserve to own the owners just because you defeated our keepers.
Yeah, defeat is not consent.
It is
The
not.
keepers of old must have thought differently then.
What are you talking about?
The first monster keepers are the ones who created this magic, allowing one to take over another monster for a keeper, the owl. I just revived an old tradition, is all. Combined with some alchemy, of course, to be able to mask my bloodline and steal the familiars of the other.
Can't even remember anything about this tradition. So it must have been abolished several centuries ago.
Typical of you to act so high and mighty, just like all the other monster keepers. This mask that you call civilization is nothing but a tool for the weak to take what they belong to the strong. Just as was robbed of the spectral familiar that I deserve. What I did was simply to set the record straight.
His brother looks so terrible. I hate his mask.
Yeah.
I hate it. It looks like a Joker mask. He looks like... No, I know. Do you want to know how I got these scars? No, I don't want to know. It chimes. I don't want to know it, Richard.
Richard!
No, thank you, Peter. So, what you did was not... Now I got my voices mixed up. Fuck. What you did was not rightful, neither in the eyes of the monster keepers, nor in the eyes of morality.
And especially not in the eyes of the Lord.
I mean, he's called America.
You will use any argument to vilify me, because you fear not only me, but also that which I represent.
No, not really. You're just a bitch.
I represent the dark side of our society in which we live.
You're just an incel, bro. What you represent is truly monstrous and barbaric, like an incel. So you are an incel, bro. I can't hear it any more longer. We challenge you to a duel, Chimes.
You've taken a word out of my mouth. Time to add another familiar to my collection. Ha ha ha!
Let's go, lesbians, let's go.
So, okay, Iris, yes. We're gonna stack up the burn, I think. Kuro would technically not be a bad stuff, but I can't want to say Kuro for late.
66% Nidrasil it is.
Yeah. Do I need weep or anything? Not really.
Weep. I don't know where I got that from.
Not the world.
I think I got it from like the Jello Apocalypse video about the Monsters Pokemon Stadium.
Maybe.
Ah, that was a great game. A
Oh.
terrible game, but it was
That's
great.
kind of the Pokemon game I would like to revisit at some point. Pokemon Colosseum was so good.
Yeah, gonna be honest, I would also like to revisit it. I never played it.
I've heard the kind of Pokemon DX or XD was kind of a sequel to it, but I never played that one either.
Same.
I do have the
Pokemon
original.
XD, lol.
Yeah, it's literally Pokemon XD. It's the
Lord.
meme. I do kind of own the original, but I would like to emulate if at all possible. Mostly because it has a higher resolution quality, but it's kind of difficult to say the least.
Yeah,
Should've-
just like I emulate all the Ace Attorney games I can't buy anymore, like Ace Attorneys, Apollo Justice,
Like that.
because you can't buy them in Austria. Like
Yeah.
no, the thing is, not even in Austria. I don't know. I searched eBay.
I will honestly think there's no
searched,
argument you
yeah.
can make against emulating a game that you can not legally buy. It's like, if they don't want your business, if they make it impossible for you
Yeah.
to give them business, they're not losing out money anyway, or not more money than they do already because they're... yeah.
Yeah. for a moment I forgot that on the right side that were your monsters, and I was just like, yeah, you're drilling them. But then I looked over there and I was just like, oh my god.
I do vaguely remember that I always had trouble when he got several spectral familiars out, so I will try to kill the toad now, I think.
Kill the toad.
Which of you had overhealed?
One of them.
Apparently. Maybe the owl. But whenever there were several spectral familiars out and about, I had trouble with this fight.
I
so
love
the
how the
toad had
frog
to go.
looks. He's so cute. The toad is my baby.
The
And I
toad-
don't even have the toad, I have the wolf. I did a spirit animal test at work. Because a friend of mine was just like, you know her, Ella, she was just like, yeah, you know, you need to know what is your spirit animal. And I was just like, I don't care. I don't believe in things like that. She was just like, nah, it's just for the fun, it's just for the May.
Just
Because
for the
we-
May.
I also don't believe in that shit, and I was just like, oh, I mean, okay, what can you tell me? And there was like this whole quiz on the internet, which was very old, early 2000s old, and yeah, apparently I'm a wolf,
You're a wolf
which
girl.
means I'm sporty and an asshole.
His dad was classified as wolf people.
Apparently.
Good to know.
Do I look like sporty and an asshole? I mean, apparently I'm also a team player, which would be good to know because I'm apparently a team player because I'm a massive introvert. So good to know that I am a team player.
Very good to know indeed.
Yes,
You learn something new about yourself every day, honey.
yes, and it was such an old quiz on the, like, you know, like the typical woman do yoga, man do weights. I guess.
Is that a cliche?
Yeah,
Huh, didn't know that.
the woman does yoga, but man does not. Which is just
Oh! I think this fight will actually be a lot easier for me just because I did pick the eagle. The eagle is the one that can come back to life.
yeah.
Yeah, we
That,
just now
that
realized.
nearly fucked me up in the Chimes fight
Very fair.
because I was just like, fuck.
You can kind of do the change the difficulty of this fight depending on which spectral familiar you're taking through. It'll probably be hardest if you pick the toad yourself because I think the toad is the weakest out of the three. Or
Sadly, yes. And I love the toad, but he's one of the weaker boys.
the weaker boys.
The weaker boys.
Weaker boys.
Weaker. I am, my brain is fried. I am fried.
Oh, that's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, it's not even that late in here. It's like 9:30. It was just a long day.
That's very fair.
I woke up at 5.
Wake to get woke. Hey!
Hey.
Honestly, so far it's going
Oh
pretty
my god, you're so smart.
So far it's going pretty great, I would say.
Yeah, and you were. I guess you had a lot of anxiety about this fight.
I didn't really have anxiety, I just wanted to see how it was going. I mean, Raze was the one that kind of forced me to restructure my entire
Who
team
was
back.
Raze again?
The one that in the magma chamber that just wanted to do alchemy and didn't interact
this
with
boy.
the other anymore.
Yeah, he was great though. I love him.
All of you have mastered, so I'm just gonna keep up healing.
Fair.
I think we're just gonna finish off.
How long has it been since? Oh, nearly 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
So I think we will probably not do champion monsters today. We're just gonna finish it in maybe speak a little bit about the game afterwards and then wrap it up for the day.
Yeah,
Not the
that's
longest
fine.
stream, but I think we're good and have a nice final for the day then.
Yeah, I know you have a lot more stamina when it comes to streaming. I'm just like
It's very
miss
understandable.
sleep.
It's very
I
understandable.
miss this. I have not social contact now. I can go to sleep now. Please, baby, can I go sleep? Can I
That's
go
what I
sleep now?
thought when you said you wanted to hang with Richie afterwards. But
I don't want to hang with her. I mean, I want to hang with her, but she asked me if I wanted to hang, and I was just like, yeah, okay. But everything's fine, honey.
Alright,
I
I
would
didn't
also like
think
to hang with you.
I didn't think it wasn't fine. I mean, we did plan this today and I thought it would be alright.
Of course. I'm staying for as long as you want.
You broke my winning streak, you blob. You grumblicker.
What does that even mean?
You
grumbling-
creeper. You crawler. You smallest of the small.
Okay, there's no need to be really insulting towards me. I know I'm small, but right now I'm taller than you, so suck it.
No, she's using the current height argument.
Yes, because right now I'm bigger than you, and normally I'm not. Normally I'm 5'1". If you use the imperial system,
Well, I refuse.
I'm 5'1", and you are 6 foot.
I refuse to acknowledge this knowledge.
I don't care. I know it, and this is knowledge. This is knowledge. I drill it into you.
No. Your turn of reading, by the way.
Oh fuck! The other familiars. These sparks hovering in the air. I can sense their essence.
Oh, I guess I have to give those back now. Or do I? Just a social experiment, bro. Just a prank, bro.
I hate
Bro.
Chimes. Chimes he's a joker motherfucker. I don't trust joker motherfuckers. I don't know, maybe it was too many bad experiences with men, but all the joker men are always like the most deranged.
I think they're just basic assholes that feel better than everyone else.
Yeah, always the /I'm very smart crowd. We have a guy like that in our
And yet you
class.
participate in a society. Curious.
I
I'm
am
very
very
smart.
What happened? There's like a guy in my school who's like that. Wait a minute, I have to do the voice. What happens? You left the room above us. And he's terrible. I really don't like him.
You don't really think we risk losing the familiars at this point? Right as the master is about to seize control.
Maybe. If you have any decency left in your bones, I command you to tell you what just happened.
Oh, why don't you just go to the next room and see for yourself? I've stolen enough of your time already, and now I've also got your wallet!
Look over there, Mr. Keeper. Let's go. Something's very wrong and taking place here, and I don't mean a Tupperware party.
The master is waiting for you. He's throwing a Tupperware party right now.
Oh shit! I don't know what I think right now I'm just working on my family trauma of Tupperware parties and fucking Herbalife.
So everybody, it's time.
Final
boss time.
Let's make freaking go.
It was a long journey, but we
It
are
was
here.
a long journey indeed, but we are here right now. I am the commentator and spectator in this fight. I am the judge.
The judge, the jury, and whatever else.
I am the executioner.
Sorry.
As you can see me, I am very hardcore because I am the executioner.
You made it past my minions. No matter. Chimes and Totems fulfilled their purpose as planned.
The other familiars, they were kept inside these orbs. What is this place? I don't sound like Chainsmoker anymore. I need to change it. But
No.
Where's the chain?
Honey, you're clean for no long now. Don't give it all up.
Richie, where are the cigarettes?
No. Welcome to the Sanctuary Genesis. Consider yourself lucky in St. Ishiro. You'll witness the creation of a new sanctuary. After the first monster keepers used the familiars to create the monster sanctuary, they created this chamber, the Sanctuary Genesis. Whoever holds the power over the Sanctuary Genesis may reshape the monster sanctuary and rewrite its rules. Have you ever wondered about the peculiarities of the world you live in?
Not really, no. Thank you, though. I'm just living in it. But thanks for the offer of maybe questioning my sanity. It's fine. Thank you very much. I don't need it. Thank you, Marduk. I don't need you. Thank you. No, I'm already questioning everything. No, thank you. Bye.
Are you quite done, Keeper?
No, I'm not. I wanted to
The
say that you are a
sanctuary
bitch.
is on well. That was created for its own purpose of preservation.
I just wanted to say You're very toxic.
Nothing in that sanctuary can ever truly perish. All is preserved indefinitely.
Wow, that's a bit of an absolute statement, isn't it? I mean, maybe we can tone it down a bit, because I think right now your attitude is a bit too harsh, you know?
When I came to the sanctuary, I noticed that time passes differently in the sanctuary. One can also tell by observing the stars.
I mean, maybe that could be just because of the constellation. You never know, okay?
No, I'm right, you are wrong. Shut up, go to jail. Monster keepers that were born here and travel through the old world for a short time are unable to tell the difference. But I could. I'm special like that, like my mother always told me.
Okay, sure. How old is your mother?
Shut up, your mom!
I'm not your mom. Go to your room, Marduk.
Well, sucks to be you, cause I am in my room already! Ah!
It's also my room.
Our room.
No, it's my room.
Nope.
Okay, if you wanted, I will sing the whole Soviet national hymn to you. Soyuz!
This led me to believe that the sanctuary was created as its own self-contained world. The first keepers must have left behind tools who take control of it if required. And I was right, of course, they hid it behind several security measures. The key of power, the sanctuary tokens, the spectral familiar, the bloodline.
You'll know the bloodlines.
And yet I have broken into the sanctuary genesis, and we now stand on the cusp of a new sanctuary. It shall be known that I, the leader of the exiled order of alchemists, use the great art of alchemy to take complete control over the sanctuary.
That's a bit much, isn't it? I mean, why do you want to take complete control? It's just a bit of a dick move, maybe. What do you plan to do with our sanctuary?
I shall use it to take revenge on the old world.
Why do you care so much?
I shall use it not only to restore our order to its former glory, but to herald a new era, the conquest of the entire world through alchemy! Who knows?
I mean, it's a bit lame.
If I study
It's
the
a bit
magic of
lame.
the sanctuary genesis,
It's very lame. It's very, very
I
lame.
might even find ways to unravel and reshape the old world as well.
That's very lame of you, bro.
Huh? All thanks to the power of the spectral familiars, which had gone unused for centuries.
Spectral familiar?
But you're still missing one. Oh, sorry.
How dare you? How dare you? But you're still missing one familiar, Marduk. You don't have the power of the first keepers yet.
That is true. The final spectral familiar still needs to take its place. Therefore, we shall fight for the fate of the sanctuary and the entire world.
It's always the entire world with you, boy.
Yeah, I can't
And
feel
it's the
down
final
low.
fight, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win, Mr. Insane Seishiro?
Hey, we are on
back
level
at-
now.
Nice. Mr. Insane Seishiro coming here at strong with level 93 with an Mad Eye, Stolby, and an Imori. And who is he facing off again? A Mad Eye, a Sotsune, and an Ashura. We're seeing a truly nice match here today, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see, he already used Poison Cloud to poison the whole bitches, and he also used something else. I think it was
Spore Cloud.
Spore Cloud. As you can see, he is right up in there, right into the game. Oh no! But we see an Acid Tempest from the enemy Mad Eye, and a punch combo. Not a punch, but a punch combo from the enemy Ashura. What can we do? Oh, an Acid Tempest back again. We love to see it. And remove those buffs, shred them buffs into half, and then Mass Restore. It's a great choice because it also removes 2 buffs from each monster. As you can see, a great choice. Ice Spear Valley, because as we all know, Imori got Congeal, and which makes cold damage over time. As you can see, the first monster is down. It's a Sutsune from the enemy.
Hey!
Yes. And out came a Dracogran.
The weakest of all the dragons.
But still a shitty dragon.
No, my God.
As you can see, sadly the Stalby is dead. But no fear, the Mad Eye is also dead. But we will prevail. We will prevail. We will prevail. I don't know what to tell about because I am now the announcer, I guess.
In a very unusual movement, if Buddy has been brought out, even though he is not the last monster on the
And
team.
as we see, ladies and gentlemen, in this unusual move is that Insane Chasero is thinking outside of the box. Because to defeat the dragon, one must bring out the spider, as
One
we
must
all
become
know.
the dragon.
As we all know, spiders and dragons, natural enemies.
Like brothers and sisters. Or Scotsman and Englishman. Or Irish and Scotsman. Or Scotsman and other Scotsman. Damn Scots, they ruined Scotland.
Never been there, so I can confirm that. But sure!
So,
And as we see the enemy Mad Eye just being close to death. Just like the energy Ashura.
I think...
Maybe will one final blow be all it needs? Yes.
Oh, he has the resurrection still going. Oh, is he going to die even though he resurrected? No, barely not.
Dead. But as we see, his team is also down to 4 monsters. And maybe Insane Seisho will take the wheel around and maybe he will win! Woo!
Almost killed the Aura glitch there.
You think you can do that? Huh? You think you can do that?
I mean, he can certainly try.
Use some mass restore and we won't be poor, I guess.
I think I will
can do that.
just keep the Aura glitch for now.
Fair. Better safe than sorry, as
Absolutely.
the saying goes. And we see another beautiful Ice Spear volley from
That should take
the
care of
Immorti.
that. And that will only leave the Dragon Triad.
Will he win against the Dragon Triad and bring peace to this world?
Maybe, for he had saved all of his physical attackers just for this.
Ain't he a smart cookie?
Oh, there goes the Aura glitch.
Fuck.
He actually brought down low the Aura glitch for once. A rare occasion indeed.
With his arrow glitch, will he even prevail?
I kind of want to take down the Draconoir first, for he is the one that I can actually fear. Oh, you resist that.
Yeah.
You know what, under those circumstances, just burn.
Burn in the fire.
Oh, burn desire, oh ring of fire.
I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns in the flame.
Honestly, I'm not in an
And it
ideal
burns,
position
burns,
right now
burns.
because I only have one revival. So if they take out Kitsune, then I'm in deep shit.
Then you maybe have to use an item, honey.
I refuse!
You have to use an item.
Never!
No, you will use an item. Item. You will
You
use it.
can't make me.
I'm sorry, I'm very close to the mic, but the item, you will use it.
I think when you are close to the mic, it does not matter as much as when I'm getting close to the mic, let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm not that loud, as you are.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people as loud as I am.
Which, you have a very nice voice.
A booming voice, as I tend to say. Okay, I can't really do anything about the Draconoir right now. So
You could have killed the Dracogran.
I could have, but I think it's taking so much damage through Geo right now. Is it not? Ah, almost.
That's close. You can do
Very
it, honey. Maybe you can use an item.
I don't know, I kind of thought the Draconoir was...
Phoenix Serum.
No.
Yes, use a Phoenix Serum if you need.
I kind of thought the Draconoir was taking more damage for... Oh!
That was close.
Too close for comfort.
You see what I mean with use an item, honey?
I see what you mean. I simply refuse.
I feel like a mom. Do moms feel like that?
I don't know. Maybe. So, okay,
I'm not-
kill both of them.
I'm not even a mom.
Yeah.
You can do it,
Yeah.
honey.
I think it's pretty much over for him right now.
Even if the Misozone, I wanted to say, even if the Misozone dies.
Even if the Misozune dies. I know at this point the amount of healing I can dish out should kind of outscale him.
Well, let's hope it happens like that.
Let us indeed hope that it does.
Yes.
But now, why am I miss-oh? Because I have those blind attacks still going on. Oh, are you just dying to dots? Yeah, you're just dying to dots.
First try, baby.
Yeah, but let's not celebrate too soon, because last time round I also first tried him and they got wiped by the Madlord and they got stuck on him for whatever reason.
Wait, we defeated you, Marduk. Looks like we taught you a great plan.
Ha! You might have defeated me, but the Master is still with me.
Oh, no.
Master, grant me and my monsters the strength that we need to destroy our opposition.
Yeah, that's a bit intense, don't you think, Marduk?
Master? Hello, Master? Oh, now's not a good time. You're not. I shall not call you back. You call me. Okay, alright, Master.
Okay.
Right, well, oh.
Can I ask him if he picks up a pizza on the whole way home?
I don't think now's a good time.
I didn't want pizza. And
Could you pick up some pizza? Oh, no, I understand. You told me already it's not a good time. Thank you very much. Sorry, sir. I told you it wasn't a good time.
But I need pizza.
Have you abandoned me, Master? I always served you faithfully. What became of our pact?
Oh, he dead.
Yeah? Oh, you. Sorry, I'm used to West America.
Look! Something's emerging from his body!
Oh no, children, the first time I heard something is emerging from a man's body.
Oh no. Children, watch away. Oh, don't watch. Sorry, not look away. Don't watch, not watch away. I can't turn it.
Children, watch away! There he is.
He looks, I don't know, the eyes on his everywhere still make me a bit uncomfy.
Fair. I think I'm just gonna bring out the trio of non-resurrecting monsters.
Okay. Full utility.
Full utility ahead!
Utility!
Since this can be a longer fight, I think I should start that way. Ooh, maybe I should have just, you know. Weakness and armor break, also lovely. And then we're just starting with poison. Nice little bit of poison. Just a little poison, just a little weakness.
A little poison.
Okay, that's another break.
Closing shop, slocking shop, slocking slash.
Slushy dosh.
4 Stunden.
Ow.
Flyer to arm.
Well, my Mad Eye, fairly enough, is not really all that effective in the fight, mostly because I think you see the problem here.
Yeah,
AoE is
you're an
worth
AoE dealer and this is not an AoE fight.
Yes. But we can heal here. That's good. Can get rid of a couple of those debuffs. All of them, in fact. And you are not at the maximum amount of poison right now, so I think we should get you there.
Get you some little poison in your bloodstream.
We'll congeal along the way.
Yes. Congeal and have some poison.
Okay, he's already taking a decent amount of dogs. I think
I like his fighting animations.
Oh yeah.
I like the animations in general. I think they're very great.
Oh, definitely.
Oh no, they Mori.
Oh no! Oh, that's fair. The Mori did a good job already. Wait. Oh, fuck! Fuck! I forgot that it's a champion fight now!
Oh god, I'm so sorry, honey.
Okay, everything's alright. I will just switch out to Buddy.
Yes. Switch out to Buddy.
And honestly, since I forgot, I'm actually gonna use a Phoenix Zero.
Which day is it? Is it fucking February?
Very specific circumstance.
Is it fucking May the 22nd or what is happening?
I would not have brought the mad eye in this fight if I knew this was not that kind of fight.
I was just like, yeah, I mean, you do you, baby boo.
I don't know.
I wouldn't have chosen that team, but
Yeah, I literally went by the logic of, okay, let's not waste our resurrectors at the start, forgetting that there is only a start.
no, your verbiage makes much more sense.
So I am going to switch you out as well, because I would rather have Kuro with me here.
Fair.
Ah, wait. Was the Emory in a cult mode?
No, it was a reptile.
Alright.
Reptile.
Non-cult reptile.
Yes. No, no.
I only had 2 non-cult, so who was the second one aside from the
You
Emory?
have 4 and...
The Wasuki maybe?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
I don't remember.
I remember it wasn't a Visuki.
Because, I don't know.
Wait a minute. Go on enemy info.
Wait, enemy info? Wait.
Where, then... Well, normally... Wait a minute. Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Just want to look at something. Okay.
I think, because it shows me that he would get a buff, so maybe he was occult after all?
I don't think so, but you can try.
Let me see. Ah yeah, I can select him as a target.
Yeah.
Alright, that explains. I still think it's a good idea to just heal him right now.
Fair.
Because he is one of the big damage dealers right now. And now that we finally got Mizutune out. Sutsune.
Sorry.
I should have just called him
I
Mizutune.
think we're both tired, honey.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I just want to get more bleed stacks out.
Fair.
Now that Sutsune is actually on board.
You mean Sutsu? You mean
I think I called it Sutsune.
You
this
called
time
it
around.
Mizutune.
Did I call it Mizutune
You
again?
called it
Oh,
Mizutune.
damn it, I should have said Mizutune.
The
Alright.
question, that's the problem if you know Monster Hunter.
True that, true that. Oh, before I finish him off, because let's be honest, he is pretty close to being finished off. Oh, damn. I do want to see. Okay, he is level 39 as well. So he's 2 levels above the regular playthrough level. In a regular
Is the
playthrough.
regular playthrough level 37?
But it's at least what I mean, maybe it scales with your team, that might also be the case, of course.
I don't remember. I think I fought him at 40.
Yeah. Okay, then it's
At
just.
least some of my monsters were level 40.
Then it probably just scales with your team.
Yeah.
Get the bleed!
The bleed.
The need for bleed.
The lead for lead.
Oh, that I don't know if that kills you, but it should get you full of it. Come on, bleed stack, do the work.
Oh!
Yep,
oh,
there it is! We did it!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Love you.
I love you too. You did it, sweetie!
We did it!
You got a missile sword and a mad eye.
Hey, actually defeated master difficulty in Monster Sanctuary.
Yes, boy!
And we're pretty
You
close
did
to the
it.
max level already.
But now he dying. What a beast! I thought we defeated it, but somehow it's still standing.
Foolish creatures. You will not defeat me so easily.
It can talk? No, it's communicating with us through our minds. Aliens are real.
Use this one. A new quest once I've taken over their mind. Then nothing can stop me from taking over this world.
Lovely.
My familiar. I can sense it's excited. Oh, and it's trying to escape.
Wow, that's all it took.
Yeah.
It feels like we could have done that at any point of the fight if we were
Yeah.
actually losing. Like we had AoEs, just one action of all of this combat would have done it.
Hurrah! We have regained our familiar.
Amazing immortal. You're only good to me as servant. Now, let's just bear your gruesome
does he do it? What in the world is this monster?
Right now, it's the sanctuary's biggest enemy.
I mean, he's right about that. He's at least 7 feet tall. The last biggest enemy was at least most 6'5".
I mean, look how tall we are and look how tall the Mad Lord is.
Yeah.
It's not that big.
And he is thick. He's a thick boy.
He has thick.
Then he is thick.
Oh god, son, he has thick. He just has thick.
He has the thick on it.
It sounds like it's a sickness.
We already weakened it. Everyone.
It's getting late. We're easily amused now.
Honey, I got a new sickness. Yeah, honey, wake up, new sickness just dropped.
It's the thickness sickness.
It's the thickness sickness.
Oh.
Yeah, I already.
No, you haven't read that one already.
Yeah, I read that.
No, I've
Yeah.
clicked ahead. That's the new one.
Yes, I already did that.
Did you? Okay.
Let's go attack, baby. Let's go attack, baby.
No! How dare you resist me? I can't die like this.
I won't sleep soundly tonight.
I will find a way to return.
I see. He will hear this voice in my nightmares.
Laugh it.
Poor Spring. He's dying.
I'm happy he died right there. I don't think I could have kept this up much longer.
Fair. It's gone.
It's gone. We saved the sanctuary from a great evil today.
Was the thief behind the plot of the alchemist all along? Did Marduk use it as a tool? Or did it use Marduk? The master. He has left me.
Oh no.
I can't sense him anymore at all.
Yeah.
What did you do, you insane alchemist? Somebody calling my name? Sorry? Insane?
No, it's
Nothing.
Insane Alchemist, honey. not
Oh,
Insane Sanctuary.
alchemist.
Yeah,
Alright.
but because Insane Sanctuary is its own thing. You know?
Our plan has failed. The master left us. I might as well tell you the whole story that led me to this point.
Yeah, because when I'm down and my arch enemies, they just defeated me. I'm just like, yeah, let me tell you my life story. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
I just like to exposition in times of need.
Yes, of course. Please exposition away, my dude.
In the same year that I came to the sanctuary with the other members of my order, the Mad Lord entered the sanctuary. It wasn't a coincidence. The Mad Lord can see a great many things. He knew that he could strike a deal with me. I was full of anger at the old world as well as the monster sanctuary.
Oh no! How dare
To
he?
think that we were exiled to live in a sanctuary for a monster. All because of the whims of the kings and their people. We did not realize that the greatest monster of all is man.
I think chimes got to you a bit.
To us, the monster sanctuary was nothing but a prison. But then I realized there was potential too. The Mad Lord promised me that he would help us reach our goals, and that it would make me immortal. I just had to let him use my body as a shell, and so I became the Mad Lord's host. However, having him inside of my body, inside of my mind, it changed me. I had been ready to do immoral things to reach my goals. It's the immoral immortal. And I had been ready to fight. However, even with the Mad Lord inside of me, I did things that I had not imagined I would be capable of. And I'm very happy I gave you this voice, because I don't think I could exposition this much after using the Mad Lord voice. Imagine if I had to do this in the Mad Lord
Oh
voice.
Jesus
I
Christ!
would be dying right here.
You would
right
be dying
now.
right now at this very moment.
But I cannot say for sure whether it was the Mad Lord who made me do those things, or if it had been my own hatred. That sounds like a terrible apology. How can we even trust what you're saying? I am ready to accept full responsibility for all of my actions.
Considering the crimes you committed over the last 300 years, that could very well mean a lifetime of imprisonment.
Well, an immortal lifetime of imprisonment.
Hey, just staring at the prison wall.
Forever.
Hortrix, imagine that you're suddenly ready to accept that.
That was kind of the most fucked up villain endings that I've seen for any villain in any story ever. It wasn't Wakfu, the anime, the French anime thing. And that, I think, has horrifying endings for its villains. Kid-friendly endings because they don't actually die, but in a way it would be better for them if they did. Okay, for anyone that does not want spoilers for Wakfu Season 2, tune out for like a minute
I don't
or
know
two.
who here
I will,
wants spoilers
I will
for
give you this
Wakfu
hand
season
sign
two.
once I'm done. The ending for the villain of Wakfu Season 2 was he was an immortal and they pretty much locked him at the start of the season. He escaped a pretty much empty plane with nothing but whiteness, and at the end of it they locked him away there again, and he just screamed at them not to do that, and then they just locked him away, and for some reason I don't remember which exactly, he had a single rose in his hand, and for the entire end credit scene you just saw nothing but him sitting on the floor of his white room staring into the emptiness. You saw the rose withering away in his hand. It was just so, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we're good to go now. No more spoilers.
Yes, you don't have spoilers for obscure French anime from the 2000s?
I don't know from when Wakfu was created.
Hey, it's better that you have a spoiler ending than no.
True
Okay.
that. I've already lived in imprisonment in those last 300 years. It's easy to plead guilty after your plan has failed. I say it's risky to let you
Bruh.
live considering your ability to deceive others.
He's straight up just saying like, yeah, please kill the bitch.
He
I
has a
wanna
very-
kill the bitch.
Look, they have a very similar clothing style. Only one of them can live alive.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They look the same. He's just color swapped.
Pretty
He's just palette swapped.
No, we shall not stoop to such barbaric acts. He belongs in the prison cells for now. We can pass judgment on him later.
Bitch.
I agree. He must possess centuries worth of knowledge. He could be useful to the sanctuary. The same reason why you should never arrest me if I ever commit a crime, which I definitely am not planning at this very moment.
He sounds like Papyrus. No, sorry. I think Ostanes was the one that sounded like Papyrus. He just sounds like Will. So, I agree as well. It's the way of the sanctuary. Everyone deserves a place here.
Alright, but I will see to it personally that the security measures of the prison cells are improved. By the way, when I originally played through this game, I kind of mixed up who his brother was. I really thought it was Eric because they look alike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. I thought it was Sosimos.
Oh! We both mixed it up.
Yeah, because I don't know. I thought it was Sosimos.
Yeah, just because Sosimos is the coolest one of the bunch.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm turned the sun.
And I like Mr. Sun Guy.
Let's take him away, boys. And so the sanctuary has been saved. The
Oh, no.
sanctuary is
All thanks to
saved.
insane Cicero, Julia, Lenina, Leonard, Will, and the four spectral familiars. Amen. And let's go end credit. Let's go end credit. Let's go
Power
end
of
credit.
secrets! We
Wait,
did it,
bye.
Han!
Yes, you did
I'm
it.
very happy that you have been here for the panel.
Oh,
I
I'm
really
very
wanted
happy
to
that
have
I
you here
did.
for the panel.
I'm very happy that they pushed it back to today evening because yesterday I couldn't have joined you.
Hey,
But
you
today-
gave me a
but why-
clear date at which you would be able to join me, and I was like, you know what? Yeah. Oh, little guy. He's just a little guy.
Nice to meet you. It's my birthday. I'm just a little guy. I love Daniel Corney, Conan the Librarian. Daniel Forney, I'm sorry. And I love Dame Rilvana Sword. Nice names, gonna be honest.
So let's reminisce a moment about the entirety
Also,
of Monster
Tchau
Sanctuary.
Henrico de Sousa Pereira
But
Uradux.
it's-
Uradux.
That's a long
Warux.
name.
Leonardo Ferreira Duarte Sá. Ich konnte mal besser Portugiesisch. I
Everything's alright, honey.
When I was younger, I could speak better Portuguese because a good friend of mine was half Brazilian. My best friend. But I don't have contact with her, so I don't speak Portuguese anymore.
Oh no.
And now I only speak bad Spanish and better Russian. But still, my Russian ain't great. Мой русский не хорошо.
I mean, it's more Russian than I can. I mean,
That's not
if you
bad.
ever need to freshen it up, I'm sure Ellie would appreciate having someone to speak to in Russian.
Yes! I'm open for that.
I can ask her the next time I actually see her.
I mean, it would be nice. Ah, yeah, the nice scientist lady.
Oh, right, I still
and the
need to go.
creepy grandma.
The glorious creepy grandma.
I love her so
I
much.
think it was the creepy grandma that really lured you onto the stream back then, isn't
Maybe.
it?
And of course, the Minotaur and the Megator.
The mini
Oh
Minotaur.
no! Oh no! Leonard! He's fighting. Ich call him just Leonard.
Leonard.
Oh, I love him. I love Travision.
I wonder if this is a hint that you need for you to go down there to
It
find
is.
him to get the thing.
It is.
Okay.
Because you find him there.
I mean, it is,
Yeah.
but I wonder if this scene specifically is meant as a hint.
what do you mean?
So, like, you should go down there again. Ah,
Oh yeah, it's the man with the Vaero.
whatever. Ah, but I really like this game.
I
Honestly,
love this game.
I think I would consider it the best creature collector right now. Don't get me wrong, I love Temtem and I love the
Yeah.
3D animations of Temtem and all, but this kind of big game does have a couple of downsides as well, but it has such big advantages in my opinion. Those specifically being that the actual playthrough is really fun and like Temtem does have very strong moments during the actual playthrough,
Yeah.
but the only really big challenges when your team is at full health are the gyms. And here, every single encounter is a
The thing
decent
is,
challenge.
I really thought it was a decent challenge, but what I like about it more than Temtem, and I like Temtem very much, that I could play it through in one go, which is not Spinner,
Hey, there he is.
which is
And
not Temtem's fault. It's just my preference.
I mean, Temtem will be coming out on Switch with the full launch,
So I will
but
try
he will
that.
need online as well, so I don't
Yeah.
know how practical it will be to be played
I'm
mobile.
gonna be honest, I will get that because I love Temtem that much.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not going to renew my Switch subscription just for Temtem. with Switch
Yeah, but I'm
Online.
gonna get it for Temtem.
Really?
Yeah, I love Temtem that much.
Alright.
Gonna be honest, I really enjoy
I
Temtem.
don't know. I love Temtem, but I don't know. I don't like to be handcuffed by the Nintendo online services, especially since they upped the price.
Yeah, that fucks me up. Yeah, okay, that makes me reconsider it.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
Am I bumming you out?
Yes.
Hey, here's a Brutus now.
Yes, he has a Brutus. No, you're not bumming me out, speaking everything.
I know.
He's fighting against the Draco Noir. I don't know
Uh-huh.
why it's in the Sun Palace now, but it's in the Sun Palace now.
He decided to move up
Ah,
the game.
yes.
Up down there.
The Emo Raduga, as I like to call it.
It's kind of a shame that he kind of, in the light shifted version, just
Yeah.
kind of loses colors.
Mr. Scorch. I don't know his name. His name for me is Mr. Scorch.
Mr.
Ah, yes.
Florence. That place we still have to technically find. We've opened it up already, but we haven't
I
found it
have
yet.
been there once, and I'm still in there.
No.
No, I think I've been to the Wooden Noir right now, but I found it.
Oh
already.
yes, a mustached fool. Look at the army.
Look
Looks like
at
they
the-
can't move during the cutscene.
Yeah.
Otherwise there's lots
They're
of
just
movement
like-
going on. It's so crowded in here.
Like sardines in a tin.
Let's eat them up.
Yeah, and you 13.
And there it is.
There it
I want a
is,
screenshot.
boys. Yes, you want a screenshot?
I
Then
want a
would-
screenshot with
then-
the full team.
Yes, then I would wait when it's over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there we go.
Woo!
We did
Screenshot
it!
it!
Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed exploring the world of Monster Sanctuary. Well, I think it's safe to say we did. Otherwise,
We
I would
did.
not have bought this game who knows how many times.
I think it was 2 times.
Yes, but I also subscribed to Game Pass
Yeah,
for it, so I
okay,
don't know if
fair.
you could consider that buying it or not. I guess
Fair.
it wouldn't be buying it, but I did financially engage with the game.
We
right?
did it, my dudes. And it was backed by DT777. And by my boy, Björn Fala.
All the boys and all the fathers.
I salute you, Björn.
This is also a very much more well put together team than the one I originally finished it with.
Oh yeah, I can relate. In my original team, my Katseka that I got, like, but it's one of my first free Thames. Because we talked about Temtem, I was confused. That's one of,
I take it that I always mix up the terminology as well.
yeah, which one was one of my free first monsters, and I still got it with me. Daniel Conan the Librarian Forney, you're back at it again. I love that name. I really, really love it. It's my fave.
But yeah, another thing that I really like about Monster Sanctuary is it really does something very new in terms of its combat.
Yeah.
Because with Temtem, it refines the top 2v2 Pokemon. Oh, just let it scroll. For
No,
a
I
moment.
just want to think.
Alright, yeah, fair enough. Again, with Temtem, they really refined the 2v2 Pokemon
Yeah.
formula, but you can definitely see the core of the Pokemon 2v2 still there. They refined it with the stamina system and the priority system and the hold system and a lot of other moves and stuff like that into that, but it's definitely still there. This just feels very unique, but I also think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people struggle to get into Monster Sanctuary at the start, because it's not what they're used to. I struggled, and I am someone that really tried to engage.
The thing is, I see what you mean. I personally think Temtem itself is very different to Pokemon, in my personal opinion.
Oh, 100%. And I say it's way more similar to Pokemon than Monster Sanctuary is. I think Monster Sanctuary is just very unique in pretty much every regard.
Absolutely. I like that it's... I don't know, I like the concept of monsters in general. Because it can be anything. It can be just like animals living in the wild. It's monsters. It can be anything.
That's why I always try to get people to play the game and just push on those the dumb
The thing is, he told me to play it, and I played it, obviously. And then I pushed it onto one of my best friends, and now he's playing it. And he's pushing it into his sister, so his sister will be playing it. So we have like talked about a lot of MLMs today, but this is our MLM.
Spread the good word. We'll be the millionaires on top of the pyramid, honey.
No, we won't, honey.
Oh.
We will most likely be in the middle.
Yeah, probably not.
Sadly.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I know. I originally dropped the game when I first tried it because I didn't really wrap my head around the combat system and stuff, and I will still say this is my biggest criticism of the game. At the very start, you have the blandest monsters out there. Everything you get for the first couple of areas is just so boring overall.
I can understand it, gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Because I think it makes sense.
I think what originally...
Because it's like the basic monsters, you know? Because Katerka I think is nothing special, but I think is a little bit of a twist.
Yeah, Katerka is probably the most unique early monsters, but the slimes, the Vieros, the fire caterpillars. I think
I like Bob the Blob.
that's fair. He's
I
cute.
think also when the Steam Golem got it. I think the Steam Golem was...
I think I didn't really appreciate the Steam Golem at the start because back then I was still like, this isn't natural, why is this such a weird thing?
but
now
honey,
I really
it's
appreciate it more. Yeah, I think that's what really changed my perspective, that I thought about them more as monsters instead of natural creatures.
Yeah, fair.
And the thing that originally killed it for me was just the goblin area, because while they might act different, they are at their core all goblins. It was like, wow, there's just no variety here.
Yeah, this is the thing. I just loved it. I
Yeah.
just loved it. That idea, like goblins. I think it's weird that you can basically make them fight your battles while there is a fucking goblin miner out there having an own shop and being like, yeah, you ever talk to us?
And the Goblin King telling us that there's a social hierarchy structure.
Yes, and the fact that generally they can talk.
They can talk, they have structures, they use clothing.
I think that's a society down there. Oh fuck. You're not
Ever
trying-
wonder how I got that Monster Sanctuary playthrough?
I'm pressing continue right now if you won't stop that.
But how else are we gonna know the great names of Cameron P?
Cameron P, my boy. And
Can
bloody
Kagan destroy our world?
and bloody August, my boy.
I think Kagan, my boy, you kind of created a world there by backing that game. Not sure about the entire interaction process.
Likewise.
Peak sucks, McShamer.
Yeah,
Great names, everybody. Great names.
I love them.
Ah.
I love just looking through the backer names.
But yeah, the point that I really tell everybody that
Red
tried to
Icarus,
push this game on is get to the Sun Palace. I think the Sun Palace is just such a good turnaround point. Is
I
it like
think it starts in the Snowy Peaks.
fair as well? Snowy Peaks is where it starts with more interesting monster designs, but I think the light shift, dark shift stuff
Enchiridium.
really got me around. Ooh, there's Adventure Time fan there.
Yes. Chris Caveman. Castro.
But also I have to admit that it's because there are a lot of monsters in the Sun Palace that I like. The Kame, the Watsuki, and the Ninki Nanka.
Ninki Nanka.
I think like yeah, that's pretty much
Yeah.
all three landed in my team back then in the original playthrough.
Yeah, the Ninki Nanka also landed in my team. Also, almost a Blade winner.
Ninki Nanka also had a name in my group. My Ninki Nanka was called Forest God because it reminded me of the Princess Mononoke thing.
Oh yeah, my. I thought first of all, I thought he has a weird face, because I thought like his nose, his horn, one of his horns was his nose, and I thought it looked so weird. But I reconciled with that, and now his name is what's called Alligator,
Crocodile in German.
which is called crocodile in
or
German.
alligator in German, I think.
Alligator, yeah, and it's also the name of a German rapper.
Oh,
The
I did
only
not know
German
that.
rap I like, because I don't like other German rap. Because
Very fair.
I don't know. Do you know when you listen to your own language in the spoken word and you just cringe? That was me. That was me when I listened to German. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm sure it could be worse. It could have been a lot worse. But German rap is not that great. Still stuck in that old
Fuck the police.
fuck the police and I fuck you bitch era.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I don't like this kind of rap. I don't know.
I don't have nothing against rap.
I
to be
used to
honest.
think that I really dislike rap, but I just dislike most rap. The Stupendium really showed me that I can appreciate rap if it's just not that yo, I fuck so many bitches rap, and if you're not just lazy rhyming and just bending words to make it rhyme.
The thing is, I can appreciate also some rap that's mostly on the level of I fuck you bitch, but it's just it's raining.
Oh, is it not?
I think it's raining. Nice, it's raining,
Maybe it's
which is
cool
great
down.
because it was so hot in the last time.
I think you're hot.
Not why the people are watching on the
The people!
Oh, thanks, baby. I think you're hot.
Oh, but nice. I don't know. Do you think
And
there
now
are a
we
lot
will
of
see
credits
Blind
left?
Panda, Timoni, B-Money, I'm sorry, Indra, Faladu,
I don't know
Urban,
how many people back.
Ted S,
You know,
Mittellos, 92.
Just look at the left screen for a moment. I will just.
Hi. Hi.
You're so proud. Thank you, Pixel of Bacon. Thank you very much for that.
Yes, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's my little baby.
Little baby boy. Oh,
He did it. I'm so proud of him.
I will just take a quick
I'm
look.
so proud of him. Like a proud mother. No, that sounds weird.
I don't know.
No, not really.
Yeah, that would make a kind of a weird twist on the entire relationship.
Yeah,
thing,
that's
wouldn't
gonna be
it?
Honey, that's too weird for me, honey.
Very fair, very fair.
Yes.
Ah.
But nice, it is finished.
Oh,
We
yeah.
finished Monster Hunter Sanctuary.
Monster Hunter Sanctuary.
I am
I think that's
I am
Monster Hunter
cooked.
Stories then.
I am so
Okay.
done with life. Nah, I'm not done with life, but I'm very tired.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm very
yeah, let's
happy.
wrap this up, I think.
Yeah, I think we
So,
both
We
need to
will
go to
not
sleep.
be. Okay. So, let's wrap this up. So, we will. Oh, wait, I want to raid Rococo again. We haven't been raiding Rococo for a while. She's not playing Monster Sanctuary, but she's playing Jump King. So, let's see her stuff are there. So, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for
Yes.
joining. Thanks for
Wait.
sticking with us. Wait, you can't press the X right now. No, you can. So, and I don't know when I'll see you again. Next time, we'll see you. We will do the post-game wrap-up. That means the Legendary Keeper Challenge and getting all the champion monsters knocked out. And
Yes.
until then, see you around next time. Have a nice week. Bye.
Bye. The Chaos Couple ended.
So, and just wait, we're still live for one more moment, just so you know.
Oh.
Rating does not
Ahaha.
automatically stop it, and now we're